Do I gotta go to the...
You'll eventually make it.
I think we're starting the next
We
scenario.
are.
Wait, really?
We just finished cleaning up.
We're at the part where I was
Epilogue?
about to say, put the discard pile back.
No, we finished the epilogue.
Oh, so we're on the Biander seeds.
Yeah. We just didn't finish putting away the
Okay.
cards because we were.
Return all of keyword temporary cards.
Oh, there you go.
Return all cards with keyword temporary.
Yeah.
Unlock your hand cards.
Wait.
Unblock your hand cards. Shuffle all the discard pile back into the action. Okay.
Oh, this wasn't supposed to be in my hand either.
Oh shoot, that's temporary.
What do you got over there? What are you stealing?
That's what I got from that thing I just handed to you. I got it from that, and apparently I just slid it underneath for no good reason.
Because you're no good.
I'm just no good.
Are we still on for tomorrow?
Yeah. What time are you wanting to leave?
What are you doing tomorrow?
I shouldn't have asked because I knew you'd
It's your
counter with
fault.
that question. I already had this conversation with myself on my way here. And
now
I
need
knew
it.
not to ask the
And
question.
now I need an answer.
And now you've
'cause-
asked exactly what I knew you would, which is why I was not going to ask my question.
And now I need to know.
I screwed up.
This
I
is all your
planned
fault.
correctly and prepared, and then I forgot everything I learned on my way here. Like, this is what he's going to ask if I ask, so don't ask.
Now I need to know.
Now he needs to know.
Well, what are you doing?
We're going to go to Chris Kindle March tomorrow.
Where's that?
This is the place.
Oh yeah. Jenny mentioned maybe going to that.
I will double check with the Andrea. I should probably double check with the
Hi,
Andrea
OJ.
now because
I'd go, but I don't know
Hello.
where I'm going.
Oh, never mind. That was saying hello to you.
oh, hello.
Return temporary cards.
I didn't have any.
You sure?
Yeah, this is not temporary. It's a weakness.
Confusion is temporary.
I'm ill.
I always get confused, but I never get. I don't think I've ever. Maybe once got ill.
You have lived.
Well, maybe it was an injury, but. Okay, so
I spend most of my time ill.
block all the keywords with companion.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You've asked the community to consider how to quickly fortify the buildings in the camp. Are we streaming?
Yes, we're in there now. We've done
In
it.
case the drums of desolation beat again, Larius, formerly a sower at the Citadel, speaks up. I know a former apprentice of Ninethazar who has settled in Fort Cutthroat with a large supply of seeds, possibly including Biander. This necrodruidic vine is very hardy. It was once used to hold buildings together when the ground collapsed due to burrowers. It should also work in an earthquake. Your goal is to obtain Biander seeds. Speak to Ninethazar's former apprentice who lives at Fort Cutthroat and may be able to supply you some. Secondary goal is community morale. The tremors that shook the Citadel have destabilized the precarious balance that was established since the reversal. When you read the epilogue, if you have fewer than 5 built buildings, community morale will likely deteriorate. Well, we have enough, don't we? For this scenario, your ground server is level 3.
We have 6 built buildings.
Set all life points back to 0.
No.
Then back to 6.
Ooh, that's not.
That's not
enough.
great.
Don't forget to go to 0.
So, sorry, I'll let you finish.
Yeah, because it hasn't brought those up or the Hope Reborns.
Well, I'm just showing where Fort Cutworth is. This happens during the preparation phase when we reach that.
Right.
Each player draws 2 cards from their action deck to form their starting hand.
Wait, this is preparation phase. we're in preparation phase. The scouts come back, right?
Bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Each player may unblock some or all of their cards with a keyword companion. For each card, you lose 2 life points.
I will lose 2 life points. We probably want medic person, right?
Yeah.
Return all the Hope Reborn cards that are blocked.
There we go.
Remember to look up your side quests, the cards in the world map, and the effects of your built buildings.
Is the quarry on this one?
No.
At the
That's the
rock.
Rockery Gorge.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's further over.
It's one more over.
So, where's Cutthroat?
Fort Cutthroat is all the way down
Right
here,
down there. We're gonna need to take the boat.
which Kel
Well, we can't
is like
go
right here. I don't
around
know.
Kel.
I don't think you can go out the backside of Kel.
I mean, we gotta go down this thing?
It's almost like we have to go down. What's our ground
Yeah,
shiver?
what's ground shiver?
3.
3?
Seriously? We can't do that.
But remember, if we have something to barter with, we can take a
boat to Kel,
transport.
though.
Yeah, that was just
They'll
a
take
boat
us
to
to
Kel.
Kel. And there's no way, like, around Kel. That
Unless-
bridge, like, went right into Kel.
Could we have gone out the backside of Kel?
I don't think we finished.
don't remember
I think Kel's big enough. We barely.
Scratched it.
Yeah.
I can't remember whether we. I feel like we
I
explored
thought we got
it.
to the end of it.
I feel like we explored it. I just can't remember whether there was like a back exit.
Oh, I didn't think we explored all of it.
Because if there's a back exit, that's the way we kind of got to go to get to Fort Cutworth.
Oh, is that a road right there?
It looks like there's like traces of like a path or road marked.
Didn't we? Wasn't there a library there that we went to?
No, the library was up here.
We went to some building, and we had to help somebody in the building.
Yeah, it was like the cathedral or like a observatory.
We had to have that guy look through the books in the library up here.
Down there, we're trying to get a special telescope.
Yeah, down here we were.
Oh,
like,
that
Oh,
was
we
the guy
couldn't
at the
afford
end of
anything.
that road. Okay.
as we're walking out, like this building was on fire and we messed up that at some point.
Oh yeah. On the way in, I set it on fire.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's you.
We can't be trusted.
All right.
Okay, our side quests are the Poison Hamlet, which is like up over here, and Mirror of the Soul. I don't remember at all what Mirror of the Soul is. Somebody has a mirror,
It's this.
and we do something special. When we do a certain number, 3 of the something specials, something happens.
What buildings? What are the effects of our buildings?
Yeah, it's every time I use this effect.
Do any of our buildings happen to
Uh huh.
cure illness?
Maybe they should.
Okay, buildings.
Not. I think my combination of
It's
stuff.
time to
will
go through
cure it.
buildings. Okay, Gallows gets us an influence. Forum gets us a little bit of knowledge. The market is somebody gets. I'm gonna choose this.
Ooh, I jam.
Jam?
And you can return a barter item to get. Each player may return 2 barter items to get a 199 card.
We're gonna need it for Kel.
199.
The barter items we need to keep, right?
What is
Yeah,
199? Is that a
It's like an
Hope Reborn?
item. It's like an item.
It's an item.
Let's keep our barter.
I think it's like these kinds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm close to my weight limit, so I can't take the
Are
jam.
you sure?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty close.
Actually, I haven't used any of my weight limit, but I do have
Well,
a lot
maybe
of
I'm only
things.
at 1. Actually, none of these things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm only at
Yeah,
1.
you're
Okay.
on one.
That's weird.
What does it do again?
Okay.
You're ill, not injured,
Mine?
right?
Right.
Okay, this
That's one of the
returns
jams, right? So
gain 3 life points if you have a you are injured card,
Mm.
or Or you can combine it with another jam for something else.
I have like 4 weight I'm already carrying.
Okay.
I probably
It's a no weight item, so.
I have
You don't
enough to
have
deal with.
anything.
I mean,
Here,
I'll
yeah,
take
You
it.
take it.
You should have something.
I mean, I've got these.
Do you have barter items?
I have 2 barter items.
Pretty good. Maybe everybody should have. Do you have 2 barter items? Maybe everybody should have 2 barter items.
Well,
Just in case.
I
Yeah.
guess I only have one. Maybe I guess I could take it.
Is
Give
it,
him the
is it
second
technically,
barter
it's a provision, not a barter item.
Oh, is it not barter?
Yeah, it's
Oh, never mind.
provision.
Because I know a lot of things we do require 2 barter items. So like, okay, if they roll a 4, 5, or 6, take a 199 card.
Do you mind?
Go for it.
You didn't really eat them last time.
So this one's a little heavy. It's an
Ooh,
iron bar, so it's for fighting, strength, and lock stuff. Gives successes on. So kind of like an improvised weapon, but also a tool for stuff. Somebody needs that.
I do not have a weapon, but I'm
It's-
sure who
it's
does.
considered a weapon. Well, I have a gladius.
It is like a weapon, where it at least gives you the chain +1 as a weapon.
I've got a couple weapons.
If you don't have a weapon, you should
Yeah,
take
okay.
it.
It's weapon adjacent. Okay, actually, whoever needs a weapon probably wants the gladius instead. Right.
Well, anyone who does more fighting than me should probably. I guess I do fighting occasionally.
Like
I already
you've
have
got-
gladius.
Yeah. So,
So what? Give Drew the bar and give Brandon the gladius?
do you have a weapon?
I have a couple. I have yeah. I have
He's
a,
got a
do you have a weapon?
slingshot
I don't.
and a flail.
I guess it's not. They're
Is that
not
is
technically
that
called
cost a
weapons
weight?
either.
Yeah, this is
Wait.
2 weight. So I'm
No,
completely
no,
full
you're right.
if I carry around a weapon. I probably should have a
But
weapon,
they are used for fighting.
Yeah.
You should probably have a weapon.
You don't have a weapon at all.
but I can't carry anything else with me. I don't need to carry anything else with me. I'm just at capacity. Okay, we all have a weapon of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
even if they're.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really have any good weapons yet.
We had a few gladiuses break.
That has to do with when we do Destiny page. Okay, that's all of the buildings.
Okay. Don't put that away. Apply the following effects any number of times. If your production score is 2 or higher,
Yes.
or okay, so production -2 and fortify 1 building.
Oh, we can fortify
Just
a
like
building.
last time, I guess. Whatever that. Production -2
Okay.
and fortify 1 building by circling their names
Like the gambling den.
on the buildings page.
Which one did we already fortified?
The
it, like-
market, where we
okay.
get the barter items.
So yeah, maybe the gambling one. Like a good idea.
It's maybe our next valuable, I guess. Okay.
That's it. Oh, you set off without delay and eventually reach Fort Cutthroat.
Oh, we just go there automatically.
We made it.
Put a 195 card into play.
We just auto travel there.
That sounds much better.
Yeah, I like that.
Especially with 6 life points. So
Yeah, no kidding. Well, 4 for me.
So none of the buildings cure illness.
Not yet. We
No.
have to.
No.
That's an ability I'm going to try to use on you.
Okay.
The terrain slopes gently down to a small fort that rises high enough to observe the area from its arrow slits. Okay, I need a 5, 8, and 8. We're not going anywhere from there.
There's not an actual. Oh, it's an action of. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Was I supposed to do something with my cards?
Yes.
Draw 2.
I'd shuffle them and do the
Shuffle
thing.
them, draw 2. You've got 0 health and then 6 health.
Okay.
And did you have a companion?
No,
No, that doesn't matter.
I just
That was
missed
like
the cards part. I
Kind
think.
of, is there a road in around there? Kind of like that was a road, like maybe
Yeah.
Kel, back way out of Kel maybe is the right way.
Maybe.
So,
And so we just are trying to find some random person out here. whatever their name was.
What was our goal? We're trying to find binder seeds.
Binder, yeah.
Well, we were trying to find a specific
It's
person.
it's an apprentice of Ninadazir. No names, but he lives at Fort Cutthroat.
And we need to have buildings built, which we already have. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on. This is requiring ground shiver level 7.
Yeah. We're not going anywhere from here.
So what do we?
I don't know.
What do we do?
Did I flip that over? I didn't mean to flip that over.
I guess we do
that's
that.
the entrance. And that this removes and we get some other card.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's my assumption is that
I'll,
that's the only thing we can
I'll
do from
explore.
Here. We can't.
Okay, 255 for one card.
255.
We can't afford any of this. What? Okay.
That's salty.
What's the symbol for this scenario?
The seeds.
Does it look like a seed? Does it look like that?
Yes.
Having reached the foot of the fort, you notice how massive the building is. It seems to have been spared from the burrowers.
Thank God. Let's go in there.
Cool.
Here.
You may not take the following action if character has the apprentice card.
Okay.
You knock on the heavy door.
We knock on
Yeah,
the
let's
door.
do that.
Housekeeping.
I got this.
meet for you below?
Wait, who's got this guy?
Oh, that's me.
But do we have the alembic?
Where are we standing? Careful where we're
Or
standing.
did it not reset?
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. We're not trying to accost them. We're like road. We're like on the road.
On the
We're
road.
not
I'm sneaking
doing
into the
anything
back.
aggressive. We're not here to fight.
A few moments later, small hatch opens. What's your business? An inquisitive voice asks. I come from Ninadazir's Citadel on the advice of Larius. We set up our community there. Ah, you're from the Citadel? Unbelievable. Wait, I'm going to unlock this. The door opens, revealing an old man accompanied by a large hound who glares at you with a growl, his lips curled up. So, that place of death has become a refuge. I know the Citadel well. I worked for the Necrodruid there for many cycles. I was his best apprentice. I had a bright future ahead of me until I was exposed to spores in the sacred grove, which caused me to suffer severe memory loss. A moment of inattention that cost me dearly because, having become useless to my master, I was dismissed. Since then, I live alone in Fort Cutthroat with my faithful Roki, and hardly venture beyond Raptorwood, he says, patting his animal's head. And you? You tell of your adventures as well as the life of the community from the reversal to the earthquake. The man points to the large cracks in some of the walls. The fort also shook, and I fear that it will not hold out forever. By the way, Larius told me that you have a way to strengthen the buildings of our camp for the next tremor. He mentioned binder seeds, among other things. Ah, yes, indeed. Why didn't I think of that before? I should still have enough seeds to reinforce the fort and a few other buildings. With the right ritual, they can produce extremely resistant woody vines that can strengthen any building. But they are becoming rare and as a result valuable. I don't intend to part with them unless... He pauses for a moment to think before resuming. Do you have a library or an academy at the Citadel? I would love to share my knowledge there. At least the things I can remember.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cut to a pile of books that we have in like the corner of one of the huts. We have a library.
We don't have it built, do we?
A library or what?
Or
We've not built
or
a
library or academy.
Wait, is it Hope Reborns or Glimmer of Hope that we use to get buildings?
I think we could.
Damn it.
We have neither the library nor the academy.
Okay, shall we tell the truth?
Maybe we will have one by the time he gets there.
Or lie?
Sounds like we have to lie.
No, let's lie to him. Yes, we do.
You think we
I
have
feel
to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should lie to him.
We have a library.
Absolutely. We would be delighted to have you there. Read 366.
Absolutely,
One of those
we
is
will.
going to take us 3 Hope Reborns to build. The other one's going to take 2. So we'll just build one of those before we get there.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
gotta get some Hope Reborns.
Great news.
Yeah.
Places of knowledge are the utmost importance.
Agreed.
A civilization without culture is like a plant without water. It always dies.
Yep.
Well, let me
Yeah.
get my things ready, and we can set out for the Citadel. You'll need me if you want the Bionder plants to grow quickly. Torn between relief and anxiety, you dread the moment the apprentice realizes the deception. If building an academy and a library wasn't your priority before, you'll have to do something about it right away.
Yep.
Take
Way
the,
ahead of you.
We're on the same page.
take the 101, 102, 103, 104 cards.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. 1 through 4?
Yeah.
Wait, what's this one then?
Don't look. Take a 318 card.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wait. But what's our trigger?
Did you let us in?
Wait, he's not coming with me.
The apprentice. I'll take him.
When you come unconscious, discard this. If he gets discarded or blocked, you should return to the Citadel. Take a 1.
You've already got a companion. You have a companion.
He's not a companion. He's a cumbersome item.
Oh, because he's an old man.
I've got lots of weight left.
Well, he doesn't even take weight. He's just like
Probably slow.
cumbersome, right? So you can't do anything agile.
Yeah, consequences of take a. Oh, every time you move,
He's gonna,
you have to try your luck.
every time you move, you have to try your luck.
Every time you move, you have to try your luck. And if you're jinxed, you take a, whatever that card is.
Look at me. You've only got 2 life points. Do you think you should?
I got 4 life
Should
points.
you be the one to take him?
I doubt it's gonna kill me. Like it's gonna hurt me.
I'm gonna trade him
Let's just
around.
stay together.
I mean, who knows what a 329 card
But we
could be
can't
a
go
really cool
anywhere.
thing.
Oh.
Well, shoot. I mean,
Are we sure ground shiver is level 3?
Yeah, can we double check that?
Can you double check the ground shiver level? Because that doesn't feel very good. Just check 2 more times.
level 3.
Are you sure you're reading it right?
Unless it doesn't take long for us to like power our way through this, get into kill,
If it's 3,
Get-
past this one.
like get onto the other side of kill, and then take the boat right next to the Citadel.
Uh-huh.
No, he's
So now
on
it's
he's
just
on
an-
the other side
Now
though.
it's just an escort quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Well,
we make it back to the Citadel with this guy? How did we get here in the first place? I don't see how we've got much of a choice.
I think we go north, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely not going south. Or this way.
No, I'll start it. 7.
7 cards.
Oh.
Well, I'll have to take turns.
Oh, buddy, yeah.
You spot a bomb baron and looking around soon discover others. These conifers, created by Necrodruid, Viv Dawan, Pearl Rock.
Do you want to try that again?
What language is this?
Vividowan.
There's a lot of extra noises in that, it felt like. But maybe
Well-
not.
When you got 3 nouns in a row, followed by 2 consonants that shouldn't really be next to each other.
That's how I feel about all English words, though.
But it's not. No, this is,
Is
not
that
the
a- is
same.
that- is that
You're
a
trying to make
problem?
this be the same, Brandon.
Okay, sorry.
This is not
Continue.
the same as your issue. Vivid, Necrodruid Vividow. Pearl Rock.
The end. This is my favorite part.
It ends in H. So I'm trying to pronounce the H at the end. When it's really, there's just nothing there.
I get silent.
Alan.
It's like Hound. Oh.
They're all rock hard pine cones at any creature they detect. So, our options are dodging or sneaking.
Sneaking?
Dodging is a 0 for success. Sneaking is a change 2 with 3 success.
I don't have.
What are the symbols for
Sometimes I get the stuff.
That's not sneaking, is it? That's a trap. That's a trap, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I don't have my cards ready for that.
this? Sorry, can I see it again?
Oh, there is an option at the bottom of just detour by spinning 8 cards.
Oh, yeah. So it's either chain 2, 3 success, or a 0 with no chain, 4 success.
well, I could do the spare no effort. It allows me to draw 2 additional cards for 2 extra chances.
I mean, if you think you can get 3 stars out of 2,
I can add a chain.
oh, that might be.
Can you? Which one? With the...
Right here.
Yeah, that.
I'm
I am the sneaky one.
I'm going to
3.
guaranteed success. So unless somebody can do sneaky,
No,
you can
but...
probably do 4 stars in a reasonable number of cards, 5 or 6. We shouldn't have to do the 8.
No, and
We
it's
just
not. It's
need-
not whether you.
we
I mean,
just
we can
need
do
3
either of
stars.
them.
Right.
You don't have to have the symbol.
Right.
It's just whether you think you can do the chain 2, 3 success.
I can't do the chain
Oh.
2, but there's the one that's any number of cards with 4. I've got a guaranteed success. So
Yeah, that makes that cheaper.
I can probably do the 3 remaining successes in a reasonable number of cards. Definitely less than the 8.
Like 3 or 4 cards.
But if we fail, we get hurt, right?
I didn't look at the consequence. I assume so.
You just get hurt by pine cones. I need to
If
stop.
you think you can do it with your chain,
Do you have?
He's got a chain.
There you go.
Yeah.
It'll give us 3
That's better.
chain. So you just need, with a chain of 3 stars.
Yeah, I can do that.
okay,
Why not? Why not?
Gonna try?
go for it.
I'll use that. Mmm. 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 Well, start with like maybe 3 cards. They would need to have. I'll need 2 more.
Dylan pinned his wrestling match today in 30 seconds, and neither of his parents were there. Those are the parts that,
30 seconds.
yeah, 30 seconds.
But were his friends there?
You got a pin in 30 seconds. His teammates were there.
That's all that matters.
His shoulders
His
doing
parents,
better?
His parents weren't there. His shoulder's okay.
He has a
Isn't that
different.
sort of thing that parents should go to?
I'm not the one to ask about
Our
that.
parents weren't at anything.
Not always.
My friends were
Mom came
on
to
the
things.
team. They saw me do cool things.
But the duel last night did not go well. He got beat up pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna try this. 5 should do her.
You're gonna try to
Go for it.
because you need
Good luck.
you get
One.
a chained 3, right?
Yeah.
1.5.
Well, 1's pretty good.
2.
2.
Ooh, shoot.
That's not it.
Crud.
None of those symbols will do you any good. You got so many penguins.
You did get a lot of penguins.
So many penguins.
Crud.
That's not it.
Well, it's not a mandatory, so we could try again.
No.
What?
No, once
Yeah,
it's
no.
Oh, we go to consequence step, and then this is over.
I didn't read all the consequences. I just saw the one spiky thing.
So unless you got something you can pull out of nowhere,
yeah, right
sounds
here.
like we lost that one.
It doesn't say try again at the end of the consequence.
Right here.
No.
At least you get a sneak me card. Oh, this is how we end up with each other's cards.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I
failed
needed
that.
that. That would have been nice to have.
You are hit several times, and it's excruciating. For each success you were short by, which is just one, you take a damage.
Oh, that's it.
Come on now.
That.
Oh, we don't have to do the 8. That's better than I was afraid of. I was afraid not only
No.
do with that consequence, but now we also have to spend the 8.
We're basically just running through the middle of them,
And he
just
took
taking
the
the
hit.
hits.
Okay. All right. All right. What's our number?
I took a damage.
What's the number?
184.
Can I have it?
Can I have it? That is ridiculous.
Can I have your number?
I used to have that completely memorized.
What's that from?
It's like a skit.
It's
Was
a-
it even?
It's a skit from.
It's not SNL.
No.
It's not
Where did it come
SNL.
from?
It was another like
There's
skit
Mad
group.
TV.
Was it Mad TV?
I think so.
Gigantic spongy flowers spread out between the trees, expelling blackish spores from time to time. Doesn't look very appetizing.
Any letters or numbers?
Any
I
mushrooms?
don't see numbers. There's no mushrooms. Mushroom eating fool. 5 and a 2. That's looking better. We got.
I
a
like
shot
the
at this.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to make our way back to Kel.
We got a chance at this.
Okay.
So I would like to get a card, the healing card, if possible, so I can do the move.
You're gonna have to.
No matter what, I have to do that.
Yeah, but so you might as well not be the lead person.
But how many extra cards is it?
It's not extra cards.
Oh, it's not.
No, what happens is every time I do a move, period, I have to try my luck. And if I get jinxed, I have to take this card. Whatever that is. We don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
But I want to try to get my healing card to remove his illness while we're out and about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So I should move so I can try to go through my deck to try to find that card, was my point. Is everyone fine with that?
Cool.
Good
I
luck.
concur.
Let me shuffle your fate.
And unfortunately, I can only carry 2 cards. Lady Luck is on your side. Return this.
Woohoo!
There we go. Everything's fine.
I'm following.
Oh, the limit
Yes.
came with me.
And I don't want to be standing on any spores or spiky things.
Yeah, same.
Or is there a road? Is it a kind of road?
No swamps.
Look, we're kind of on a road through,
Kind
down
of like
in
that
here.
ravine.
No
Down this
rushing water.
ravine. We're like on a road down in here.
Okay, I'll explore.
Real ad.
Rude.
What is that? 232?
You want to do that thing?
Yeah, 2, 3, 2.
I can help. How many 232s do we have?
Oh, okay, so my mom
Number.
Set me-
You want it number 1 or number 2?
Number one? Okay.
sent me this image of a wallet and advent calendar.
A wallet advent calendar?
like one that's like the size of like a credit card that's sticking in your wallet. It's like all like hand crocheted with like these tiny little pockets as like a joke. And I was like, well, now I need one. Please make one of those for me. I know you can. I now need one. This is like little tiny credit card sized advent calendar for your wallet.
Wow.
You
Put
move,
Tic
Here, I'll
Tacs
see
in
if I
each
can
one or
find it.
something?
Yeah, really.
you
those.
move carefully through the undergrowth, keeping away from any vegetation that seems dangerous. As you delve deeper into the vegetation, you feel a sharp pain. Carried by the wind, a leaf of a gillow tree, sharp as a sword, has cut your arm.
Now you're injured.
Okay, so
I guess it's a little bit bigger than a credit card, but
spool of thread. Does somebody have a spool of thread?
I have a spool of
Mandatory.
thread.
So it's
Some
a
of those have something in
mandatory.
it.
If somebody
Can't
can
tell
heal,
what it is.
if somebody gives me a healing does a healing action on
Needs a
me,
healing action.
I have a healing action that I can
It'll
add
only-
chains to.
it'll only cost no chains. It just costs 3. Or
You don't have to have the healing action card to do the healing action.
Right.
That just limits what cards you can use to assist you with it.
But the spool of thread means you only have to have one success.
So that'll cut. But is that a barter?
It is a barter item.
But it doesn't say you have to give it up. It's just that you have it.
If you
You're
have,
not using the whole spool to
if
cut
you
up
have a
your-
spool of thread,
you have to sew up your little arm.
so it's probably just being sewed up.
Yeah, I think so.
But
So do
that's
I-
only if you.
So I need to
have
do it.
Oh yeah. So you managed to stop the bleeding. Is that what it says?
Yeah, I just need to get a success.
No. Yeah, one success, but it's not. Yeah, it's not chained. So
So what, like 3 cards probably give me a success.
Does she have any advantage to it? Does she like, here's a guaranteed success, or like?
It guarantees
fewer-
success if I get 2 flags,
Oh.
and I can increase the chain.
Okay.
And I can technically draw an extra card at the end with spare no effort.
So do you have to do it because you have the spool of thread? I have a guaranteed
Yeah.
success anyway, so
Or
I
I
can
ju-
spend basically no cards on this.
I don't know if it's as a party we have a spool of thread, or
really
as the
right.
person doing the
I
action
don't
has a spool of
understand that
thread.
requirement. Yeah.
The fact that we don't have just like a pool of
Well,
items makes me
it's-
feel like it's the person doing the action
but
has
it's
to have it.
and it's mandatory. So it said if everybody's
We're all involved. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, maybe because I'm involved,
Is
you
that
can
enough?
use the items that I have. I don't know. I've never read or seen
Yeah,
anything
we
like
haven't
that.
seen any sort of reference to this kind of rule.
If you
If
have
we
a
just
spool
assume
of
because
thread-
we collectively have a spool of thread, I can just use a card out of my hand and we don't waste any cards.
Like, I would imagine that if I wasn't involved or not in tile, it would be an absolute, like, no, that
and this is
doesn't make sense.
different. This is different than using
He's not
like.
getting rid of them.
Do you have
And
this
it's
spool of
different
thread?
than using an action.
Does it weigh anything?
too.
No.
He's not using. He just has possession of it.
Right, he just has one.
But it's an action to exchange items.
So I'll
So I can just do it and succeed,
okay.
right?
But
It's probably the most conservative
I'd say-
card-wise.
Yeah, but let's
Yeah,
wait.
you can't just like say
I'd
we
say
all
save
have it.
that for something else.
I
I
don't,
can
I
on
don't
the
think it
action.
consumes it.
I could do one card and then
The game's really good about saying discard.
I'll do
Yeah,
one
if it's
card.
supposed to be discarded.
I'll do it,
Okay.
and then if I have to, I'll do 2 more, using spare no effort
Oh, yeah.
in the result step. All right.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You
Perfect.
stopped the bleeding.
Okay. And I guess
Really, that's all that there was?
Past.
Okay.
I want to explore.
Did that uncut? What did that? Oh, that was just on the train.
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Ooh, good thing.
If it's an effect of an item, you have to be the active player. It does specify that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you may exchange items as long as you're on the same terrain card and not currently performing an action. So we wouldn't have been able to exchange it at that point.
But there's some of those things where it's like, if you have a weakness, do this.
Yeah, anyone in
You
your
don't have
party
And
has
it's just
it.
kind of like anybody.
Yeah.
Those kind of cover if anybody has a weakness. Because we've seen where there's.
That's
the two
that's a global thing, though.
Well, but we've seen events where there's 2 choices. Do this, and it's a chained 1, 6, 6, 5. Unless somebody has a weakness, and then it's a chained 4, success 8 or something.
And maybe we've been doing that wrong, and it's only the people involved that matters with. I don't know.
Only the people, yeah. Or just the active, or. Because it was mandatory, everyone's involved.
Which makes me feel like we could have used spool of thread.
We did. And he only went for 1 success.
Oh, okay.
We went with, there's a spool of thread lying around, we need this much of it.
Yeah.
I'd be inclined to agree that if I wasn't involved, you couldn't use my spool of thread.
Maybe so.
Right. I think.
Like, if I wasn't involved or wasn't on your tile, you couldn't use this.
I
But
would
because
agree.
we were all involved,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and maybe that's how we're supposed to treat it, unless it specifically says
Otherwise.
differently. Like, if anybody involved, well, it usually says anybody, I don't know.
Or it's a mandatory when those things happen. And then it's everybody anyways.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Anyways, what did it
So
reveal?
a stone grazes past my face. I soon find out where it came from. Mandatory fight.
What is the ambush? Ambush, I think, has to do with your items. Skip the first gear up step.
Only if I'm only if it's ground shiver level 5 or more.
Oh, okay.
So 3 is the stars.
Chain 2.
Chain 2, 3. Obviously, use my gladius. That gives me an extra chain 1, or fist.
Yeah.
That would be good. So I'm gonna go with.
You should be able to get some of those all the time.
1, 2. I'm gonna go with 3, and then use that if I have to. Okay, so there's 2.
And you're going to chain 3 because of the gladius? You have a... Oh, no. You always draw it.
I know. Well, I'm gonna use spare no I hurt to draw 2 more of these.
Oh, what's that other one? Doesn't it give you a fist?
With this one? No, I need a fist.
I know, but you would just get one automatically. And then you
Oh.
automatically get that success without burning any more of these.
That's true. So if I use this, I get a fist. Gives me 1. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Okay, good call. Thanks, teammate.
I have a YouTube/production question.
Okay.
If the action fails,
I recently started watching YouTube, which is probably not a great admission for somebody from my era.
oh, YouTube's great.
I know, but I watch YouTube all the time, but it's like, how do I drywall? How do I do it? What is the proper slope on a waist?
You don't watch it for entertainment. You watch it as a
No.
Google source.
I've used it for educational purposes. I just recently started watching it. It's kind of started with the sailing stuff, but then I noticed these other things come up. I'm seeing, right, so I've never watched it for entertainment purposes really until this year. These microphones they have look like a giant, like, koosh ball. They got these like little fluffy things coming off, like they're
Reduces sound
this
noise.
big.
Wind.
Yeah, so that's the only time you need it is if there's wind.
It reduces the wind. I would
That's
think
it.
the wind would like blow that around.
So you know the effect of those really fuzzy coats with the hoods that
Yes.
have the fuzz?
Yes.
And now when you put that over your head, you don't feel the wind on your face?
I've never owned one, but I
Okay,
believe you.
that's the effect. That's the reason they have it. When they pull up the hood, the fuzz reduces the wind hitting your face, so you don't feel the cold hitting your face. That's why they
I
wear
thought
those.
that was just for pretty.
It's not for pretty. It actually has a real utilitarian use. It blocks the wind from hitting your face.
I
It's
thought it was
this-
only girls' hoodies, and it was just for.
no, if you go out to
Hey,
the tundra, you
remember-
have to have one of those.
remember Han
Otherwise, your
Solo?
face will freeze to death.
When he goes
Yeah.
out looking for Luke,
Yeah.
he's
That's
got
George Lucas. Who knows what?
Han Solo. He's got the.
Anyways, it's the same effect for mics.
'Cause they're usually
That fluff, the wind hits it and it is just absorbed in that fluff, and instead of it absorbs that into that instead of hitting the mic and creating a noise sound
So if you see
or a
that
wind sound.
on an with an indoor YouTuber, that doesn't make sense.
No, it's usually where I usually see it is somebody on their yacht talking about their standing rigging or this, like exploring
yeah,
one
the
of them.
yachts. Yeah.
So they're like,
I think they're typically
each of the
called
people
windsocks.
have one of these things
when
on there.
talking
Like,
about mics.
that's an awfully big microphone. What is it? What is this going on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
That's my learning moment for the evening.
The more you know.
Are you a secret agent? 'Cause it's
am.
not going to be a secret anymore.
Oh.
For those of you watching, give me a thumbs up if you think I'm a secret agent, or leave a comment.
Aren't they
With
supposed to put ones in the chat?
what?
No, they're
I was
watching.
thinking
They're
supposed to
going to
put
watch
one
the
in the
video
chat.
later. No one
So,
ever watches live.
Give us a
That's
like
still
if you think I'm a secret agent, or put in a comment what else you think I might be. Thank you.
Santa.
Any comments yet? Thumbs up? Nobody? Okay.
no, nobody? Maybe they can't hear us.
I'll tell you next
Put
week.
a one in the
Let's
chat
see,
if you can hear
let's
us.
see.
Because you're getting volume. I can see like the bars going.
Let's see what kind of traction what kind of activity we get. So I'll tell you next week. Those of you who are tuning in. So leave a comment or thumbs up.
We'll let you know next week.
and we'll let
The
you know.
answer.
Yeah. If you guess correctly, the lucky subscriber will get a shout out from us.
I just want it on the record that I'm not associated with either of these two. I'm not with them.
So that's a thing.
Those were all correct words separately.
Yeah,
I
right?
don't know why they made fun of us.
I don't know.
Can't do it.
Okay, let's finish
I
this
can't
fight.
keep
We're on to the
it
next phase of the fight.
It's over. Discard that.
Oh,
All I
nice.
did was lose a life point.
All you do is win, win, win.
No matter what?
Nice.
Is that good? Hey, I'm getting better at this YouTube thing.
I need to go through every one of these and just make shorts out of the dumb
Just
stuff.
like a
we do.
compilation of all the intro or all the questions.
Oh, there's a bird.
Red
And
bird?
There's a
Oh, this
It
looks
was
like
down
possibly
through here.
important.
Oops.
the lake, the ocean, the sea, whatever.
I'm moving the map on you because I figure we're going farther north. We've been. That's how you got there?
What?
We've been there before then.
We've been really, really close.
When we were looking
Yeah,
for
we've-
what's his bucket,
We've
this is
seen
the
that.
tower.
We've seen that.
We were like, where is it? This was like the last one we tried to.
Wow.
Is it?
No, we didn't because it was too far. It was a 5, so we're like, nope, not going that far.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
We were right here.
But I feel like we've seen something.
We
like
we
before.
did go to that, but you can't. We couldn't get that card because it was the scenario card. Apparently. So wait, we just need to keep going up this way and we'll be home.
Yeah.
Just stay along the
Okay.
coast.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't bad.
You want to move for us?
I like to move.
Hold on, no, I need to move
You wanna-
because I
you
need to
need
get
to-
more
you
cards.
need
I
to,
need to try to
okay.
get the meta card.
Okay. Get some meth.
Yeah, that too. I did get. It's not what I want, but sure. And then I need to try
Yeah.
my luck.
Oh yeah. Somebody should look under that yonder tree. Hint, hint.
Okay, 145.
Oh yeah. Oh look, a number.
Oh, wait, no.
Now we're
Two
doing.
I
it.
am jinxed. Return this.
281. Oh, wait.
I need to take a 329 card. Let's see what this does.
What do you do to you?
Oh boy.
Lose a
You are
objective
tired.
3, 2, 9. 1 or 2 or 3. 1, 2, or 3.
I want to do 3 now.
Huh?
3.
That sounded more exciting.
3.
A bird with blackish feathers has been hovering over your head for a while without you paying particular attention until gradually it is joined by a dozen others, which begin circling lower and lower. The spurs of these birds seem particularly prominent. You start to take the apprentice's words more seriously. What did he tell us?
Did he? What did he
I don't think
say?
He said anything about birds.
We're taking his words seriously now.
What? He's about to die?
Maybe he was the one pointing out the bird, and now that they're like,
Huh. Yeah, we missed something.
I don't know.
We lied to him.
The bird swooped down on you, calling loudly. You try to protect the seeds. Oh, we're carrying the seeds. And he was saying,
Be careful.
Be
they-
careful
they
with them
want
or
the
something.
seeds.
you try to protect the seeds and their carrier as best you can. We are being attacked.
Okay.
What is that?
So I guess
Evasive
if
2.
we're jinxed, something comes after the seeds.
Evasive.
job.
Oh.
Sorry.
Evasive
Okay, evasive means
2. Evasive 2.
during each draw step, for every 3 cards you draw, discard 2.
Oh, jeez.
So
Okay,
for every 3 cards.
So the first one is changed to 3 successes.
Okay. Let's see. I have a gladius. I think I can do this pretty easily. 1, 2.
I could.
So
most-
for every 3 I draw, I have to discard 2.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 success. I'm gonna go with. Well, I'm just gonna use that to give me 2 more. Okay, there's 2.
It's 3 3 successes.
Two.
That's 3 successes.
Oh, your fist.
And I have a fist.
Yeah. Got it.
Well,
Oh,
It's-
but you can
it's-
only do either or, huh?
yeah, so I could draw an additional 2. See what
Oh,
I
for
get.
like-
Or? I didn't know it was or. Did I mess up the last fight?
Okay, got it. Okay, success.
Okay. Take a 100 card, and we move to the next step of the fight, which is chain 3, 4 successes.
Discard that.
I don't know what that is.
Roll a die and apply the corresponding effect. 151. Turn it. Return. You are unleashed. Yes. Your fatigue has turned into intense anger. At any time, you may choose to return this to return your exhausted card. This ignores unsettling and gives me 3 fists.
That could help you big time with the next fight.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
So chain 3,
What's
4
next?
successes.
Chain 3.
Yes.
I don't know, someone else, if we want to give him a break from fighting and let someone else do it.
I can probably.
I don't have any.
I got some good odds at fighting this.
Still unsettling, huh? Or I mean, evasive.
The most I got is an extra chain, and you
I
can draw
gear
another
up.
card later.
Remember, you got a free star.
Yeah.
So that's good. I don't have anything in my.
If
don't
you
have
fail
any
this one, we have to return an objective card.
I don't have any cards in my hand.
If I do, but I can get up to chain 5 off of this.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Between Gladius and this.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather you try it.
But I need 4 successes. I'll have 1 guaranteed one anyway. I think I got pretty good odds on this actually.
Ooh.
That is not a fist.
But you got 3 at least. 1, 2,
So that's
3.
all 4 if I say that's an extra chain and that's an extra chain.
That'll get it for you.
Nice.
Okay.
Teamwork.
You kill several birds and put the others to flight. Take a 49 card and return this.
Nice.
49 is exactly what we needed. Glimmer of
Oh,
hope.
and return this. Oh, shoot. So we could potentially have to fight them again.
Them damn birds.
What do we need in order to build a little library real quick?
Well, so
Some hope reborn.
we can take this action real quick, where we can return 5 Glimmer of Hope, which we have, and get a Hope Reborn.
And then immediately spend that hope reborn on making a building,
Yes.
adding a building point.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We're not liars.
So, yeah,
Oh, we have 2 hope reborns.
because we kind of keep one as a spare,
Well, let's
Right,
get rid of
for
our
saving
spare
points.
for like the sake of getting a building in time.
which means the Academy only costs 2.
Let's
And
get
the
that.
library costs.
Library costs 3. So we can spend both those right now.
I vote we do that.
Yes.
If there's
something
if
about
there's
the
2 building
quarry.
points that we can spend
There's
on,
not.
we have to be able to spend it on buildings.
That's excellent point.
I have those sometimes.
Sometimes I listen to Brandon, and he's right on
He
those,
said that on the internet. That's
on
been
those
recorded.
rare occasions.
I want that noted in the archives.
Yeah, it's split. What is it called? Split this, trim this. There's a.
You
there's
should
a-
probably just give up now and continue on
There's
with
a-
what you were working on.
Cut this.
Is that what
Cut
it's
this
called?
part.
Where you go? I
Cut.
just want this little bit of this saved permanently. Clip this.
You heard it right here, folks.
I don't know.
I'm not associated with them.
I don't know how to.
Not associated with them. Okay, now whenever we use the advanced skill card, we can randomly take an additional 4 cards to choose 2 from. So we can draw 8 and choose 2 on the advanced skills things.
Oh, okay.
That's what the Academy does for you. And it makes us not liars.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Because I kind of feel bad about that.
So now
That
we
is my mess. I didn't get
Explore?
in my
explore.
hand.
I could explore.
Go for it.
This is. Hang on. I've been exercising my eyeballs.
Is it working?
Each eye focuses at different distances.
At different lengths.
Different
That's not good.
lengths.
You need
I don't know if that's a
glasses.
good
I meant that length of my arm, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. Different lengths of distances.
My eyes focus at different lengths.
Well, different focal lengths. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I rubbed my eye now. It's all over. Hang on, it'll take me 5 minutes to. Okay. You have a sudden intuition, and something happens during the following action. The active player is whoever revealed this. If you are confused, this action fails. I have to think real hard, not use any cards. Oh, it's not requiring any cards. It's 0 and then I need 2 successes. But it's not requiring any cards.
No, yeah, nothing's chained.
Right, it's not chained. I'm just trying to think, and then I get something if I think good enough.
Okay.
How many successes do you need?
2,
Okay.
But no chain.
no chain.
That's good.
All right. I could spend like 4 cards on trying to think.
Sounds like a good amount to spend on thinking.
Think real hard.
Okay, here we go. 2.
You got it. You think back to that shrub you passed a few moments ago. As you stride towards it, you see it come to life and throw something to the ground. You pick up your belongings and tear off a leaf in retaliation. Add 1 card to your hand and take a 150 card.
Did a bush try to pickpocket me?
Add a card to your hand?
Yeah, I guess that's exactly what it
The
is.
bush
That's how you read it, because I was confused.
I think the bush tried to pickpocket me, and I was like, wait a second, that bush bumped into me. And I turned around, and then he dropped my belongings. Okay, sorry, what do I do?
Well, because you skipped over that part.
Because
You
I
have-
couldn't read it.
You have a sudden intuition to feverishly inspect your belongings. Your suspicions are confirmed. Something is missing.
Oh, great. I see.
So a 150 card, you get to put one
Something-
of those back in your hand.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Ooh, you are
This one
focused.
is this discarded?
I'm focusing.
I
Yes,
assume
it's
discard. Oh, it's
yeah,
one of these.
in the past, yeah.
Okay, was it this one?
145.
Wait, I thought somebody was gonna look under the tree.
You already
I
did.
thought somebody did. We said we saw a number.
It was
Yeah.
281. Didn't I do that?
No,
It's not like we've moved away yet. Everything's fine.
I'm panicking.
Well, didn't I reveal something and
No.
No,
I fought something, remember? Or you did. Well, we both did.
I don't know where that came from.
That was from me.
Oh, that was the attacking birds.
Oh yeah, that was the jinx.
That was just because he hobbled
That
over
was
this
his-
square.
That was the jinx.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was because of me.
You're right. We haven't done 281 yet.
I thought it was 188.
I don't see 188 anywhere.
Oh, you want to check out the tower?
Isn't that what you're thinking?
No, there. Look under the tree.
There's a number. There's a number on the
there's
card.
a number.
Somebody look under the tree.
188. A particularly massive tree standing among others on the cliff draws your attention. What does that mean?
This has to be card 122, which it is.
Oh, we just replace it.
Oh. Because it's already gone? I was kind of hoping we could...
Do something, but
I thought that makes it so we can do something because now there's something on that card that we
see,
can
there's
do.
an extra.
Oh, yeah,
there's
there's
an
another
extra
thing on
one,
there.
so it's either. Yeah, so
Yeah.
192. So we're gonna. You want to look at that, or I will. 192. Do I have to spend one? Nope. It's free. When you examine it more closely, you notice that its trunk has been hollowed out. A tree of passage. A tree of passage. Does that sound
Oh, that sounds familiar.
familiar?
It took us somewhere.
Passage.
Oh, is that
A
what
tree
this
whose trunk is used as the resting place for a deceased person in order to protect the remains from burglars.
is? Okay. Because we did this once before. We came back here. I just didn't remember what happened. I just thought it'd be a cool
A skeleton
thing.
is lying inside, where it was placed with the individual's meager possessions. You are torn. Is it right to desecrate their final resting place in search of something that might be useful? This is a thinking action. Chained 0.
I may have screwed up. You maybe are not allowed to have that. Hold on.
Really?
Yeah, I messed up. That was supposed to have been banished. When I had done it a couple scenarios ago, I was
Oh.
supposed to have banished it. It shouldn't be available. Dang
Okay, so that's what the diamond is. Oh,
Dang it.
if it's not available, it's okay. We can move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no body
I was
there?
hoping we could get more stuff out of the tree.
Oh, dang it.
But
Okay.
what about the tower?
Do you want to spend a card on that?
I'll spend a card
Okay.
looking for it.
Okay.
281.
I thought that was tweet. 281.
At the foot of a ruined tower, sign reads Stone Heap 36. Unfortunately, a chip in the stone makes the rest of the inscription illegible, and you cannot know just how far you are from the city-state. The discovery soothes you. The world of before will never completely disappear as long as its vestiges remain. Immediately after this is revealed, if no character has any card with the keyword weakness,
I'm weak.
then take a 49. Okay. Any character may apply the following effect from the terrain card that is attached to or from a terrain card adjacent to it.
Okay, so this was just to help us explore better and get.
I
further
remember
away.
that. Not that it really matters, because our level 3, but we could uncover that for 3. If we wanted to, we could uncover this. For 3. At any rate, it gives us a free star for whatever we end up doing.
Oh. Free stars.
Yeah, so free success.
You guys win?
Yep.
So this allows us to explore this for only 3 instead of
So you
7.
can't explore that from here.
It's adjacent.
No, it's
We
not.
can't explore that. It's not adjacent.
It has to be.
If we wanted to use this, we would have had to get this before we explored this. If we
Yeah.
wanted to use that for anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any rate, it will give us a star for anything that we need
Anything
on
on
that.
here.
Anything on
Or
here.
adjacent, it says.
It's but only.
Look, it says any character may apply the following effect from the terrain card this is attached to or from a terrain card
Okay.
adjacent to
Okay,
it.
but it's just these two actions though.
Oh, okay.
So like exploring down here, we can get an auto success. It can cost us 4
Okay.
less cards, so we could do this one with just 3.
That's what I was
Right?
saying.
Okay.
Adjacent.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
But other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
The,
That's all.
the
That's
star
really doing
doesn't
for us.
really.
Basically, just gives us more vision.
But we just want to go north. Right?
So I want to move unless you need to move.
I still haven't gotten my medic card. So
Well, I'm gonna spend something anyway to get something in my hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
So confused.
That doesn't really help me.
I probably am too, because I really, really want a card.
I'd rather not have had that in my hand. Oh well.
Just be spending stuff to get places.
Gear step.
I do not want to be touching one of those bushes. I don't want my base touching one of those bushes. I know what happens to people who are touching those bushes.
You lose your stuff. You get picketed, pocketed.
Yes,
Don't touch them. Actually, I probably need to spend a card while I'm moving because I've got basically nothing in my hand right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore that.
Wasn't that good?
You discover the ruins of a building. It used to be a coaching inn. Judging by the rusty plate that still hangs, showing a galloping horse. If you'd rather go on your way, discard this. Or if you'd rather search, it takes at least 2 cards and you need 3 success. But there's a valuable object inside. But you'll still have to try your luck to probably see if you can take it.
Still be done.
Okay, well,
Like, there's this whole route. This whole scenario is an
it's meant.
escort quest. And
It's
it's basically a 50-50 shot with each new tile of whether we get attacked or
I
not.
didn't do a jinx to see if we got attacked.
That's basically what's going on. It's like this right here. That's the whole scenario. Is whether we get attacked or not
Yeah.
with each step.
I am jinxed. So take another 329 card. So hold on to that. We'll do that in a second.
Choose a number.
We get attacked first. 1.
329.
Yes. The birds attack us again.
The birds!
The different set of birds, though. Actually.
They're not black, they're white.
For this one, we can discard a sacred grain to create a diversion.
I'd rather not.
And take a 99 card. Or we do a dodge action, that's a chain 3 4 success, or a run action, that's 7 cards, 5 successes.
Whoa. Chain 7?
No, just 7.
Okay, well. Ooh. Can anybody dodge?
Any of these. Unfortunately.
Oh, I'm really good at dodging.
Okay.
I'm like massively good at dodging.
Okay.
Right.
That one's chained 3 4 successes.
I get a free success. And then
You could use that chain as well if you had to.
possibly use that.
There's a special kind of action.
No, it's just whenever I need squigglies. Which I will hopefully need for when I get my heal thing. So it's not a guarantee that I'll use it every single scenario.
Oh, this is the only one I can use with dodge, but that's okay. It's a free success, and then
I
maybe
mean, next
can
time I
use-
attack,
Um,
next time a fight comes up,
So you
I
have
ought to do
free
it because
success?
then I could get 2
yeah.
free successes.
Okay. How many do I need? Four successes.
Yes.
How many are?
3 chained.
Okay. That's not great. I need probably at least that. And that is no way that's working.
Ooh.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on to your butts.
Mm-hmm. Look, I got 2. That's a really gooder one. Oh, look at that. That's really good.
There you go. You got it.
You need 4 successes.
Chain 3 or 4? Oh, you could do 4.
Let's just, I'll use my dodge card. It's an automatic success. You get a
Okay.
penguin, and then 1 penguin is 1 star.
Okay. Then you can return one of those cards to your hand.
Yes.
And the attackers fly off. We get a 49 card, and we return this. Okay, now we can finish the thing that you had revealed. Sorry.
Okay.
Which is a climb action, 2 cards, 3 successes. First,
No, it's the
an item
it's
plus a
search.
drawer.
It's
Sorry.
search. Anybody have a? You could do it too.
Probably.
I don't have
We
anything
just
that makes
nothing.
it better for me. to do.
Nothing is chained. We just need 3 success.
Yeah.
I mean, I could certainly do it, but I'd have to spend
I-
at least 4 of these.
Well, if I do it, the way I read this is because it's not like a group action, that consequence will apply to whoever does this action. If I end up with those things, then people have to spend cards to take them from me because they're going to waste stuff and I can't hold them.
Okay, then I'll do it. I'll spend. I need
Because
3
just to give them
success.
to you would
Successes.
cost a card.
I'm gonna do 5.
It's just the cost of the weight.
Yeah. So some of them might be barters, some of them might have a weight, and yeah, it just costs extra cards for me to pick them up and then give them to somebody. I can't even pick them up at all.
So that's 2 successes. You need 3.
That didn't work.
No.
Well, as you search through the rubble, a small snake emerges from a hole and bites you on the wrist. One random involved character, oh, you're the only one involved, takes a 004 card. Which one are you?
Ill.
Dang it.
Oh,
Now there's 2 people I gotta try to get not ill. We might need that medic tent.
Well, I've also got
That's not what we needed.
I've got this fighter's potion that can give us. Wait, how does this work?
It's just the symbols.
Gain 2 life points.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't help with being ill.
I know, but I mean, I'm already down to 5. I don't know what that
We
means. But
basically started at 4.
if you're already ill, I'm not. Okay, good.
Okay.
phew.
So this is done with. You get a
6.
096.
I'm gonna have to get some new cards soon. What is it called when you recover? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There we are.
So I am gonna lose 2 life points because I recovered.
Oh, I was gonna bring your stuff, Turk.
Oh yeah, that's all right. You know, we live close enough. I can always swing down and get it.
You had one job.
I did. It's been sitting in. I've got like 3 piles on the floor in my office. It's the
Should
Turk's
have-
pile. It's the Schooler pile.
I should have
And the random sock.
2 black
There's
power
extensions,
cords, 2
yeah.
strips,
2
in my
power
bag,
strips
in my
and your
bag.
backpack. And a black sock.
I don't know if
No,
it's
the
like
black sock's not yours.
that. I don't have any.
It like
black
fits a
socks.
foot that's like this big. It's not yours.
That big?
Yeah,
That
Love
sounds
the
like
fact
a,
that some
sounds
kids
like
just
a
took
jank.
off a sock at
Sounds
some
like-
point.
it's like AJ's kid or something. It was like in that area. Like I think it's every year there's a sock that's left. 1 sock.
Well, you got a new shop rag.
1 sock. I don't understand
You can use
how
that
somebody can live that way.
use that to check the oil.
Okay, want me to move into here, or do we want to try to see if there's not a move penalty going that way?
Oh.
I can't remember what was at that thing.
Here, I'll explore this. So we at least see what it is.
I bet you it's gonna be
Okay.
a
Snakes.
move
Right?
penalty.
Because that will cost us to get through that one. Well, that sucks.
Whoa.
A bone shrub emerges from the bushes. This corrupted shrub collects bones, which it uses as both weapons and armor. If your knowledge score is 6 or higher, which it's not, discard this and read 176. We're not smart enough.
Okay. I need to
Okay, it's a tough one.
perform a recovery.
Unless our ground shiver is 5 or higher, then it's a tough 2. So it's a tough 1.
Should I do this fight to try to use my mirror?
It doesn't seem that brutal. We should be able to get through that pretty reasonably. It's just going to cost cards to do
Shoot,
it.
man.
Tough. I forgot what tough.
So
one
I can
is,
get
though.
2 automatic successes.
During each result step, ignore 1 success.
So I can ignore 2 successes, or just automatically get 2 successes, and then just have to get 1 success out of 3 cards of the chain 3.
So it'll just you only ignore 1 success.
Is this a mandatory action right now?
It is.
No. Okay.
Well, it says it ignores 2 successes, so you have to ignore 2 with it, right?
X successes. Tough is ignore X successes and to take it into account because
two
we're
successes.
not
So we're only
rational
tough
5.
one.
We're only tough 1.
Oh, good.
So it's not that bad. So you really only need like 3 successes on a chain 3. Don't you have like a magic spell you can throw at them? Fireball?
Yeah, magic
So I
missile.
just need 1 success.
Magic missile.
You need 3 successes and ignore 1 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I,
so you have
I just have to
guaranteed
get 1 success out of my 3 cards.
because you have guaranteed stuff
Yeah.
and magic
So maybe
spells.
I do the first one.
Fireball.
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 Magic missile.
Magic missile, Brandon.
It always hits.
Use the cool thing about magic missile is that it always hits.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I didn't want. I expect you to not talk about it. So I'm gonna needle you with this because you're not gonna say anything.
Awful. Les is not my friend. Okay, I'm gonna do the first one.
Clip that.
You're my cousin, not my friend. Okay, first one, 3 cards. I should be able to get a success out of 3 cards. Right?
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
I mean, a normal person could,
Oh, you
but
got this.
I don't know
See,
about you.
look at all those successes.
I don't know.
And then I use the
I don't know
mirror.
if you could pull it off.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't need to. Because I got 3 stars there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
You just nailed it anyway.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to say I use the mirror anyways to get more successes. You can technically do that.
I don't know what's the criteria for this the side quest that thing's part of.
When I use this,
Yeah. Do I check a
I'm
box?
gonna check a box.
I'm just using it
I
anyway.
just use it anyways. I don't have to use the squigglies. I just use it. But I do take a
Well,
damage.
I want to check a box.
And I never can turn one of these.
Checking a box. I forget how many of those boxes we need checked for that one to work, but I've checked the box.
This.
Oh, and it.
And we
It's
move
a
on
one?
to the next one, which is just a 1 with a chain 2.
Oh, you took a damage even when you succeed on this guy, don't you?
Yeah. Which is not great. Oh, wait. I don't have a card anymore.
That's okay. None of us really have a bunch of cards left.
If we're not in the fight anymore, I need
No,
to
we're
do
still
a.
in the
Still a fight.
Can I do it? I can't do a second win, can I?
No.
No. Not right now.
Gosh.
Got a fight going on.
Gosh.
I'm still have the most.
I mean, I guess I can
Stamina.
fight again. I just don't have a lot of hit points to spare.
Are you at 4? Oh, you're at 3 now.
Oh,
You're now the
stamina.
lowest.
But that's, I mean,
You're 4.
I might be the best one to still do this.
What? How many cards do I have left? Not
So
good.
I can still get 3 more. I can still get 3 automatic successes, no matter what.
Wow.
But you only need 1 success of it. Oh, we ignore 1.
But if I just use the mirror, I automatically get 2.
Yeah. You're still probably the most qualified. It's just that you're going to go to the lowest hit points.
And I'll go down to 2 hit points before this is over.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I have this jam that could give us 3 life points.
Oh yeah.
Plus, there's this gives 2 life points. It's fighter's potion.
So if I'm in dire
You're down to
needs-
1 health?
Yeah, I had to recover.
So I'll just finish this fight out. We'll
Okay.
get the mirror stuff. So
Yeah.
I just have to spend 2 cards for.
Yeah.
Okay. I've used the card. I've used the checkbox again. When 3 checkboxes are marked, I banish this and take a 428 card.
I've marked 3 checkboxes.
I banish this and take a 428 card. This is gonna be great.
Wait,
I'm so excited.
wait, that's not the funny.
When
People
3
think
are
it's-
checked.
Yes, 3 are checked.
What? I guess it doesn't say when the 3rd is checked. Does it?
It's English.
I just now checked the 3rd.
Oh, I thought you said you checked 4.
No,
No.
that's the way we communicate. It's all of that. We already knew the answer. Both of us knew the things, but we had to go through the whole protocol. Now I forgot what number. 328?
428.
428.
That's funny. I do that in my head. Like, I'll have a situation come up, and in like half a second, I've gone through all the different steps to get to the resolution, but I'll still in my head go step by step of like, almost like pretending like I'm figuring out each step.
Yeah.
And do it like slowly. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I still do that like occasionally.
No, I think that's one of the reasons, one of the few things why your mom can't stand for both of us to be in the same place at the same time.
Okay,
Because we'll do something like that. It'll just be maddening because everybody knows the answer and the conclusion, but we're going to go through it anyway.
a crack runs through the mirror. Whose
Oh, is
magic,
this bad?
whose magic helps you to exceed your limitations. Now, when 6 boxes of the quest have been checked, I will read a dialogue, but for now, I can just get automatically 2 stars on any action.
This is better, right? Or are we
I
getting
should
near the
just
end
keep-
of like,
I should just keep using this mirror.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
It's just getting better and better.
Nothing's going wrong.
Nothing could
Bad
possibly go wrong.
possibly go wrong. In fact, I should keep using it right now. I'm gonna get another star. Oh yeah, I take another hit point for that.
What are you at now?
I'm at 2. So now I just have to spend 4 cards. And
Just 1 success?
I gotta get 2 because of the tough.
Oh, okay.
But I'm good.
Are you going to use your mirror? That's the big question.
Should I use the mirror?
I don't know what's
I
going
should
on
save-
with that
I
thing.
feel like I should save
Save
it
it for when we actually use the.
for when I actually need the 2 stars.
That's
Because I don't know what happens after 6 checkpoints. Whether like
It's
shatters
not going to
and
be
I
good.
die.
Mirror of Souls
It
can't sound
shatters
that
and
good.
injures you. It blinds you.
No,
with
the
the shards
soul's
of
gonna
glass.
You get
Escape.
both injured, get ill, am confused,
And
I just get
exhausted.
and exhausted.
And lose your soul.
Oh,
You're
that's
now
amazing.
the new mirror.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Your soul is
Twilight
split
Zone
7
episode.
times.
That's the card I needed.
Did you just go discard it?
I just discarded it.
Oh, that's the heal card.
That's the card I needed to fix those 2.
That's no good. You do have a card somewhere that is like go through your discard pile and add to your hand. Is that also in there?
We just gotta get home.
Yeah, this card right here is the card I need. So, I guess I'll have to do a recovery.
137.
Can I do some things?
Yeah.
I need to do my second wind.
Is second wind a rest?
Yes.
For you.
Oh, but I'm not doing.
Oh, I guess it's for me too.
Choose up to
Yeah,
3
well, I'll do
cards
something.
in your discard pile. Shuffle them back into your action
It's
deck.
not a rest.
Block this.
Recovery's not a rest. Oh, second wind is a rest, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Am I considered involved in that?
Yes, you can be. Why? What does it give you?
Sure.
How do I? Oh, never mind.
I don't think
It's-
you get the benefits from it.
I need to rest to get.
Definitely want that one
What is
back.
that thing? K4? Just a 4.
Maybe get
So we
these
should go
three
that
back.
way and then up. Right?
It sure looks that way. It sure looks that way. I'll do the move.
Do I do? I can only do recovery 1 and get 3 cards back.
And then I'm going to use my focus. Choose one
Looks like
card.
you guys aren't getting healed by me this time.
Pile.
It's not going well.
Action deck to your hand. Return this. I'm gonna pick another card. This is me just finding ways to recover without recovering. That one was good.
Yeah.
You may discard this. It's a gear up step to apply any of those. Those are really nice.
We're pretty close. So, you don't need to die or anything.
We don't need a panic.
Who, me?
Or you don't
Or
use your
him.
provisions or anything because I can recover
Your whole deck back.
9. Is it 3 cards per? I only have 4 health, so I
Okay.
can get 9 cards back,
It's alright.
which is more than enough to get us
I follow.
right.
Alright, I got some.
You
three
though,
cards.
you moving though is a problem.
Uh-huh.
Why do you like being a problem so much?
Bringing a problem is fun.
That's not-
Lady Luck is on my side.
Thank you.
That's depending on the game, that's half my reason for playing the game.
to be a problem for
It's
other
just
people.
to be a problem for everybody else. It's my favorite when a game turns to everyone's explained the mechanic of this game too quickly, and I've lost all interest in the story or the objective, what I'm supposed to do. And so, but I know it's a problem if I die.
You just wander off.
It
So I
is.
just wander off and hope someone follows me to protect me. This is my favorite thing in Diablo. I got rushed so hard through Diablo that I didn't even get to play the story like a normal person, which I don't fully blame anybody who made that happen. It just happened. That to where I was being drug into content that was 6 tiers above what I was supposed to be in, and I was like, okay, my whole goal is to just run faster, that these guys can keep up with me, and see if I can
you
get
can
off
die.
screen and get them to kill me. Because if they kill me, the whole reason we did this run is for nothing.
This is beautiful.
That's my favorite.
It's your turn.
And suddenly the run that they were helping me on that wasn't hard for them became difficult for them. So I was giving people a fun challenge.
You're so considerate.
I know. I'm so helpful.
I have to rewind us 1 second
Why?
because that was mandatory. The moment I went over there, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't remember what that is. We've done it a few times, and I can't ever remember what that thing is.
I don't remember either.
I don't think it's good.
It's like you get lost in this. It's like a swamp, so it slows you down or something, maybe.
The place is not open till 11 tomorrow.
Oh, so we're looking to leave at 11 or?
We need to be there by 11 because we also have to pick up Jane from school at 12.
Isn't tomorrow Friday?
That time
It
doesn't
is.
work.
It's not gonna work. Are you gonna be back by 12?
I can't be back by 12:30 and go there at 11. It's impossible. Wading through the mud gradually drains you of all your energy. Soaked and crusty with mud, you wish you could rest, if only for a moment, but swarms of angry insects change your mind. It's a mandatory walking, exploring, compassing act. If you want to ignore the following effect, you must return 1 Glimmer of Hope card or 1 card with your blessing. Alright. Each involved character. Wait. No, if I want to do one of these action applies to everyone once you're here or not. I don't think you guys should come over here. Because it's going to cost you 3 cards.
So it costs us 3 cards to get out.
And a 1 card, which is probably exhaustion or something.
Oh, so we gotta go this
To
way.
move through here costs too much.
Oh,
So we need to go
you kicked up some malaria.
Wait.
north.
Oh, it cost me 2 cards to do that anyways. And it's mandatory, so I had to spend it, right? That's the rule?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's exposed now. We do not want to be over here.
So we all went this way instead.
I need to come back over here, but that's going to cost me 3 cards.
No, why are you coming back?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I'll just stay here.
Yeah, wait till we explore that.
I'll just wait. I'll wait for you guys. Good plan.
So we should now explore.
Let's look.
Who wants to explore it?
You.
I'll take a look.
Because, yeah, I don't
This is really nice of me. It's really kind of me to do that.
Thank you.
Hey, look.
Yes.
Drowners. These plant creatures spread their fronds near the water,
Gross.
near water sources, to drag their prey into the water and drown them. They're evasive level 2.
Did you spend the cards to explore that one?
Was it costly?
7.
Oh, it is.
I can't do that.
Cost you 7 cards
I'll do it.
to explore that.
Hang on.
Well, I can't because I've only got
He
7.
has 7. He's
I got 7.
I have
everything he's
only
got.
7.
I'll do it.
Oh, jeez.
You have right at 7?
Yes.
Okay, I spent 7 cards to do that.
Okay.
Does that mean I have to do whatever that is?
I don't think it's like
Sometimes.
immediate or anything like that.
Okay.
What is that little icon? I don't know what that icon on the
Here,
top
I'll
right
read it.
means. But
Give it to the guy with glasses.
it's just
It
something to
affects
fight
you.
to cross the river.
Okay, yeah, there's just a fight that exists there if we want to go that way. It's not happening immediately.
Great.
What does that icon on the top right
What
mean?
about-
But
Does
we
that
have to
mean
go that
anything?
way. That's the only way home.
Unless
Yeah,
this is
we
a,
do have to
a
go that
shortcut
way.
home somehow.
It's the only way home. Your
I'm tapped out.
you got 1 health. You've got no cards,
I have
You
7
got-
cards.
no health, and 7 cards.
I have 5 health. But if I recover,
So I can try to do this. I'm not going to lose any health points. Plus, I still have
I could probably do some
the eye
decent.
gem and the fighter's potion.
I could probably do some decent fighting.
If I
Okay.
had cards, I could do this fight.
So between RJ and I, we'll take care of this. Okay, so
You can.
Here,
well, yeah.
I can.
Why not?
I could probably have one
Well, it
round where I
doesn't do
hit
damage
really
on
hard a
this.
lot.
You don't take damage.
I'm not. Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's costly to
Lose. So I just want to make sure to. So I could do.
What does that mean? You have to use 6 cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we want to skip. We want to.
If we succeed that first one, we skip that one.
So
and
we
go
just
straight
we
to that.
want to absolutely succeed on this one, which I'm prepared to do.
Okay, if
I'm
you
gonna
do that,
do
I could
4, maybe 5.
watch. I could watch if you do that.
4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 cards. Gosh.
You got this.
And then if you take the next one.
I
yeah.
could I have things.
So I'm just hoping for.
Because
Some
I'm on a
fists.
different train deck, am I still involved? Because there's an arrow pointing in both directions.
That's a great question.
I don't think
I
we've
think
been
you-
here before.
To be involved in the action,
You're-
you have to be on the same
Same
pile as the
train.
person.
Yeah, I don't think you're involved, but you could also attack though if you wanted to.
That's true. Yeah, you could.
We just can't be involved with you, and you
Right.
can't be involved with us.
Right.
Okay, so wait a minute. What is evasive for 2? That would be helpful to know.
Evasive 2. During each draw step, for every 3 cards you draw,
Lose 2.
discard 2 of them.
Okay.
What?
So that'll do me. I will have to use this
Are
fighter's
you
potion.
sure you got him?
I'm
Oh,
hoping.
the fighter's potion's gonna help you.
Yeah. Plus, I have the eye jam.
Yes.
Okay, that's three life points just
Like
from the eye jam.
spinach.
Wait, hold on. I can beat that first one with my last card automatically.
You know what your last card is?
No, but I can
Doesn't
get
matter.
a success from this and 2 successes from this.
Oh.
Oh, your mirror.
It just gets rid of my last card. No, I have
You have
2
to
successes.
ignore 2 of the cards of the 3 you draw.
No, you just for every
If he
3.
draws 3, he discards 2. It is a chained 1, though.
Did I say
Sorry.
that weird?
I don't know what he said.
The way you said that, it was like you combined 2 different sentences that we heard tonight, but just like to where they almost kind of worked.
I
And
did.
it really threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I
It
missed
was
it.
great. I loved it.
Well, I thought you were only going to be drawing 1 card,
Yes.
but you have to discard 2 of the 3 that you draw, but you're only drawing 1.
No.
You have to draw an additional. If you draw 3, you have to discard an additional 2.
That's the evasive 2
That's evasive.
penalty.
Oh, you don't just ignore 2 of the
It's not
ones that
ignored.
That's something
You
different.
just straight up discard a different 2.
additional 2.
The ignoring
oh,
part
oh.
is like ignoring
sucks.
success.
Oh, okay.
But if you draw just 1, it's a chained 1. You
Oh.
don't have to discard 2 because you didn't draw 3.
And I automatically, yes,
I
that
get
was
it.
all correct.
I get it.
Just,
I can't.
I love the series of sentences that have happened. They're just so great.
Therefore, I can't choose the wine in front of you.
Inconceivable. Okay, I'm gonna do the first one because
Who's
it's
on first?
costly for me, but it's less costly than what you were about to probably spend.
Okay, and you could get 3 stars.
Automatically.
Who's
Doesn't
on
matter what
first?
that is.
What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
But I do block this card. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, and I can keep this card if I want. What is it?
So 1 goes in your hand.
Yes. Okay. Now you guys can figure out how to take care of that bottom card. Because I'm on
Now
my
it's
Chain
Chain
2,
two.
success 4. Okay. So I'm just gonna go out.
I
1, 2,
can add a
3,
chain.
4, 5.
Oh, that means I mark another box on the quest mirror of the soul.
you use the mirror.
I did use the mirror to do that.
Yes.
There's nothing bad that can happen at the end of this.
1 star.
Oh, I wonder if I should do more.
It's gonna.
I hope
You're-
it explodes and kills you.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna,
take.
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get a
take.
companion called
Hang
a
on,
soul.
hang on.
You're gonna.
Or,
think
like him.
you
and
might
for
just
every
do it?
step you
Let's
call,
check this
it
out.
costs
We need
3
chain
cards
2.
every step you take.
I can
Success
add a
4.
chain.
And it's
Okay.
4
I can get an
encumbrance.
automatic star.
You're shackled
Okay,
to
so now
Bob
we're just.
Marley.
we
With
just
my
need at
weapon-
least
Jacob
3.
Marley, sorry, Bob
I
Marley,
can drink
somebody
this
else.
potion
Oh, I forgot to turn
and
this
get
get-
2 more stars, which is 3 stars.
So that's 3. You just need 1 star.
Then I just need 1 more star. Also, this gives me 2 health
Did they
points,
already
which
do
I
it?
really, really want.
Now they're
I don't
working
know
on
what
it.
they're doing. They're coming with a plan.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's good.
Wouldn't that be cool? And then I just have to get 1 more
That's
success
really,
somehow.
That's really good. Yeah. Or I could do it. Look. Although I'm lose, that's a waste of 2. I could get. Yours is better though. Yours is better. Because I could. I get 2 stars, just by that, and then I would have to just get 2 from these. 2 stars from these. But yeah, I think, and get 2 life points. But I think
Okay.
your deal's better. So you just need 1 success from some drawn
And I
cards.
should only draw 2 cards.
Yes,
And
because
hope that I get 1 success. But if I gear up with this, if I don't happen to not do it, I get to draw 1 more card.
or is that gear up?
Yeah, that one makes me have to choose to do it
No.
in the gear up.
You may discard this during gear up to apply the font. Oh,
Yeah, that's so.
see, mine's a little different.
Let's do it all.
I don't have to gear up on mine.
I'm gonna spend everything I
Don't,
got.
don't miss, or you're probably going to be unconscious.
All right, so here's what we're doing. We're gearing
Cost him
up.
4 cards
I got a weapon and some delicious juice. Okay.
You guys are juiced up, huh?
Oh,
We got a bunch of raiders here on our team.
We'll discard this during gear up, so I get to draw
Raiders?
another card if
Raiders.
things go
Oh.
bad. I'm
more
absolutely going to end
sense.
up adding a chain. And this instant success. We're off to a good start.
So already you've got three.
Already, I've got 3 successes.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And I'm just going to add those 2 help points right now.
For every 3 cards you draw, discard
now-
2.
We try to do this with just 2 cards. Okay. I just
Yeah.
need 1 success.
Boom.
Bam. All right. We did it.
And then
You go 151.
There are no
good job.
151s.
Good job.
Okay, then we just discard this.
What else? That's feels like-
Just-
You
Discard.
get a 197.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to.
Discard this.
I have to do recovery.
Okay. I'm
This.
I have to do recovery to get out of that next. It might be. I'll be down to 1 hit point and no cards after leaving that.
the swamp sucks. Swamp is tough to walk through.
Well, I'll have 1 card left.
We've got a ways to go.
But if people move in front of me, then I can. We just can't have me exhaust
Nope.
while holding that guy.
Okay.
But we need to all move to this.
Somebody
But someone has to move before
move
me.
I need
first
to
that
move.
has-
I have no hand.
Okay, then it's gonna cost you 2 cards to move.
Okay. I need 2 cards.
It's gonna cost the rest of us 1.
Okay.
It costs me 3. Or I'm gonna take a
Or
0-0.
take a 001. What's
I
a
don't want a
001?
0-0. I assume it's exhaustion, is my guess. So I'll go ahead and discard my 3.
There's a chance we might need to consume your jam.
Wait, nope, hold on.
I might
If
have to
we don't-
eat my food.
If I recover, I can just. Oh, you guys are. Do each of you have like 2 cards to give to get off this space?
I
I
do.
do.
I have
I
3
have-
cards.
I have enough, yes.
Okay.
I'm a little alright.
I'll explore this.
A little bit.
Because
I've-
I'm
I've
probably.
Oh
got
wait, I just
6.
moved.
Only
I've got 6 cards.
1,
You son
which means I'm not really there yet.
But
No.
there we go. Okay.
I spent my cards.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm on my way. I'm moving asynchronously.
Okay. Good. In a synchronous game. Lady Luck is on our side. Thank God.
There we go.
Thank you. Sorry, video. We had a whole discussion about synchronous and asynchronous before we started
Finish
streaming.
The whole thing.
Okay,
I'll
now
do the
explore.
explore because I'm the only one with hit points.
Correct.
I'm the only one left with any health, even though I don't have any cards. Okay? Alright, fatigue overcomes you. You stop and take a few moments to breathe and take stock. One exhausted character must lose 3. Anybody exhausted? We're not exhausted.
No
yet.
way.
Okay. During the following action, the active player is whoever revealed this. During the draw step, you may not draw more than 3 cards. Fine. You know what? I'm going to have to recover.
Oh, and you have to be the active player.
Wait. How do I just make this cost me?
Was there something about like, is the bad habits does we lose those those quest cards?
The things that can randomly attack us when moving,
Uh-huh.
each one of those has like a step of like if you fail this, you'll lose an objective card.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming we're trying to get back with all the objective cards.
Okay.
And at this point, we're just trying to get back.
I see. So each one it represents like some seeds.
Yeah.
We're doing well,
Okay.
though. We haven't lost any.
Yeah, we haven't lost any yet, so.
Okay.
We're
This
doing great.
is no. If I do this just right, the rest of this becomes easy. If I can do just this card just right.
Great. Do it just right then.
Okay.
Yeah, can you please get on that?
Well, if I get 2 flags, I'll get 3 cards back. And choose a card from my discard pile to put in my hand, which would be my second wind.
Great.
Okay.
So this is all very doable if I choose the right number of cards.
You just have to get the right number of successes, or do you have
Yeah,
to?
I have to get 2 successes. It's not chained though. Okay. I need to recover at the very least.
Okay.
How many do I recover to do this? I've got to get 1 success.
Gotta get.
But I need to play 2 flags if I can. Is an action he does. No, he's not a thinker. Turns out he's not a thinker. Who'd have thought? Okay, let's do a recovery, and it's all gonna be okay. How many cards? How many cards does it take for me to get 2 flags?
Oh.
Let's do the 3 cards. So I can guarantee.
What's happening over there?
I can guarantee 2 flags off of 3 cards.
The class that has the methods in it that run the API calls should just have all the dictionaries. It should just be like,
Self-contained.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
it makes the API call and the response is just stored.
It should all be
There.
really
Yeah.
close to the right word. This is so great. Should all be just contained in one thing, or like
So yeah, each thing is its own little. I go get it and I put it in my pocket, and then I can go check all their pockets.
or you could encapsulate everything into just one class, right?
The way the UI works with the GUI that I've had to build using Python GUI crap, everything is a widget, and they're all different classes.
Python doesn't believe in programming principles.
Gross, yes, it's disgusting. I do have one master widget with all the widgets are inside of.
Immediately after this is revealed, you may draw 1 additional card and reveal it, which I'm not going to do. I got my 2 successes without having to use this card.
Got 2 flags.
2 flags. So 2 successes gives me the good consequence. 2 flags gives me 3 cards
Nice.
back in my deck.
Good job.
We got this. And then I can choose 1 card from my action deck or discard to put in my hand. Where is second wind? There is no second wind.
It's probably well unless you just add it to your deck.
It's back in my
But it said from your discard or your day.
Oh, it did. And I want second wind. We're just going to go with second wind no matter what. Right? We're going to pretend I don't have to talk my way out of anything for the rest of this. Bingo.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
And that's it. We finally
84.
said the title in the episode. Now we can end it.
The Citadel's just like right here, isn't it? Just like right up
It
here.
really is.
Okay.
We're so close. We're way closer than I thought.
So you need to do the move, and we gotta
I can
attempt to
move,
follow.
or should I just not? Because
It's gonna cost you 2 extra cards to move,
So just keep it.
unless
in
you
case
have those cards.
I mean, I have cards, but
Oh,
unless
okay.
I want to keep them to fight.
I can move.
If we've got to fight one of the
I'll
exploration
just,
things,
Just wait then.
you just hang on to what you got.
Does it spin
I'm
2 to move on this one?
Spend 2 extra to move.
So if I do,
So 3 total. If you're the first move.
So no matter what, everyone else has to spend 2.
I mean, I'm good. I'm up to 7 health now, and I haven't recovered at all yet.
You're up to 7 health.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow, great.
How'd you do that?
I drank a
He
potion
used the potion I gave him, like.
Oh.
that helped me defeat that thing. So I'm actually probably doing pretty good.
Oh, then you ought to do the
you're
move.
better off than everybody at
yes.
this point then.
You
Yeah.
spend 3 cards to move then.
I was trying to figure
Okay,
out how
done.
to desperately get us to the Citadel with 1 hit point each.
No, I'm
Yeah, you're doing great.
okay. Now I should do a recovery, though, because I'm out.
Yeah, I just spent my 2 cards to follow. Which means we have to check Lady Luck.
1, 2.
We all spent 2 cards, right?
Yeah, we all spent 2 cards.
Lady luck.
So I get 6 of these back.
Lady Luck is on your side. Let's go.
More.
You like peeking as I shuffle them?
I'm
You
just
like tracking where I'm
I'm really
putting
good at this game.
cards? Because I don't know where I'm putting your cards. But you must be watching really closely.
I'm a card counter.
We're kicking you out of the casino. You won't be invited back to Vegas.
Damn it.
It's okay. He'll go to bend over.
There we go.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I just need to go to some place that has all the jackpot
All the
Terry
pawns.
Blaze.
things that you
The
buy
progressive
to
slots?
that I think just to scratch off the thing for the jackpot numbers or whatever, and spend like a whole paycheck on those and hope I get $1 million.
Like the lottery?
Yeah, that's the word.
Scratch Lotto.
The scratch lottos?
I don't know. One of those
You want
things.
the- you
One of
want
those
the
things where there's a
progressive
big sum of number and you buy a thing and you can randomly get the chance to
You
win
want
it.
the Powerball one. You don't want to be
Sure.
scratching nothing. You want the Powerball one.
That one. See, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. You sound as if you're like.
Like I really understand that world.
Talking about how you should all should like scribe to the contents.
Like
when you're,
And if I buy enough of
when
them,
you're chat
I have a
clipping
high
your-
probability
your
of winning.
comments.
Should I explore?
Yes.
Somebody should.
Please.
I explore. There's things
Did you want me to read it?
else
Is there
here.
scary things
Yep.
in them?
A decomposing corpse is lying in the grass.
Whoa.
You swallow your disgust and shoo away the flies to quickly search it. Take a 13 card and try your luck.
Oh, that wasn't my disgust. Okay.
There's sheeple.
What?
There's sheeple.
Somebody should grab the sheep. Oh, I want to grab a sheep.
You've already got sheeple.
You are Janext.
Okay, then you take a 290 card.
This might kill me. Just outright.
No, you can't be dead.
You've got 7 life
Choose
points. Wait, did you recover?
a number.
4.
Okay. I don't know if these are all the same. I don't know what a 290 is.
Ooh.
Oh, padded gimbal. I found a shirt.
Yeah.
Is it armor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Armor.
Sweet.
that's not bad.
Okay.
It didn't kill you.
No.
I'm assuming the other item would have just been
We were
maybe a
that
better version
far
of that.
south.
Baby.
Holy crap.
Wow.
We're close though. We're getting close.
Yeah, we're at the ones. That means we're really close to the Citadel.
I
Wait,
should
but
move.
the sheep.
Sleep.
What do you? What?
Well, I think we need the sheep
Sleep.
How do you get them?
Right here, 261.
with a sack of grain.
Do
Costs
you
2
have a
cards.
sack screen?
2
does.
cards.
I'm gonna spin
You
2
can
cards.
Do it.
Do it.
You love doing that.
You get me another sheep?
Spin your cards.
There's probably no sheep left. I
I'll,
probably just
I'll
wasted.
spend your cards.
Probably just wasted that. There's no sheep left, is there?
There's probably no sheep.
What number is it?
290.
261.
Sorry.
sleep.
Nice.
Nope.
Oh, it's an
Here's my
action.
sleep. It's an action.
Now you gotta get it.
But
Look, you have
I have a sack of grain though.
So you just have
Keyword.
to get 3 successes.
a card with the keyword animal, no, but you do have a sack of grain. Yeah, see, that's great. You don't. It doesn't make you use it. You just by having it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't consume.
So
it.
two, at least 2 cards, success 3.
With these 2 cards,
You think you're gonna get 3 successes out of that?
I can get 3 successes.
Well, anybody could do this, right? So.
Yeah. So maybe someone
Oh,
else
but
should.
you have that.
But he's got the
You've
grain.
got a sack of grain.
Well,
so
before we do it, just give the sack of grain to someone else.
that doesn't cost anything, right?
It cost 1 because it weighs 1.
Oh, okay. Do you have? And you don't have enough to recover.
I'm gonna recover 1 more.
Oh.
It's gonna be on death's doorstep.
We got a guy with 7 hit points over here. He can guide us the whole way.
Well,
Well, I can just second wind this as
I
well.
now have 2 hit
He
points.
really wants that sleep.
He's got lots of cards and 2 hit points.
How
Yeah.
come you only have 2 hit points?
I just recovered. I was out of cards and had to recover. And I'm ill, so I die a little every time I recover.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
2 life points, right?
I'm gonna second wind.
Yeah.
Get sheep.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
something
The sheep.
crazy. Put something crazy in there. Seems like my best one.
Did we lose an objective? Oh no, it's just
No.
hiding.
And I'm gonna do 3 cards to try and get a sheep. Look at that.
Nailed it.
Oh, not those 3. Oh, these 3.
So you get a 270.
Totally nailed it.
Wow.
So watch there be none of these left. There's gonna be some part of this where I'm just being greedy. There's nothing for
There's
me.
gonna be no sheep left.
I got a sheep.
Yes.
Provision and it's
A flock.
cumbersome.
It's a flock of sheep,
I've got a flock of
not
sheep.
just one.
Oh.
Dude.
Maybe we can finally start raising sheep
Yes.
and not just a single sheep wool.
I love the words in this game. They're
Well,
great.
what's great is like use a sleep wool to sleep it off.
Yes, I just need to sleep here soon and I can get a 152 card.
Can't you sleep while you're sleeping?
Well, I don't have a sleep action. I count sleep while I'm trying to sleep and get my
Well,
sleep
you
action
just use
done.
your second wind.
But will you watch my flock
I
of
think
sleep
this,
while I'm
I
sleeping?
don't think this word means what I
Yes.
think it means.
Inconceivable.
Okay, do you want to move us?
Yeah, baby.
Yes, please.
Move.
So I can't swim, climb, jump, or run.
But in the game,
You're encumbered.
Hey, I can skip while drinking milk, I'll have you know.
oh yeah.
Milk?
That must have been part of the test.
I don't know where that really came from. I don't remember any other kid that ever had that going on.
Wait, why'd you have to do that?
I didn't have to. That's a Matt joke.
Oh.
Where he can't skip good.
He was tested.
Oh, he was doing the internet test of like.
No,
Oh,
no.
as a
skip.
child.
As a child,
Oh.
A different kind of special needs.
we
test.
were tested. I was tested differently than he was.
I don't know what it means to be
different reasons.
tested,
Was everyone tested?
but Matt was tested.
He was tested.
And part of that
And
test.
part of the results
Was he can?
was that wait,
He
He
doesn't
gets-
skip.
he doesn't skip well,
He doesn't skip well.
and he spills his milk.
He spills his milk.
Well, he doesn't skip good. He doesn't skip good.
Yeah.
That's the best test results I've ever heard.
He spills his milk.
So great. He doesn't skip well. Oh no.
It was.
And you spill milk.
His future is
So
ruined.
so you got tested. Did you end up getting tested, or by then
I went to resource.
or by Wes?
Multiple-
Your mom
I
was
was
thinking
tested. I've never read the results.
You had to take
Okay.
special tests.
I've read parts of the results. It had to do with my legs shaking a lot under the desk.
they don't work so well.
I should have been tested.
By this time, was your mom thinking
See,
like,
yours is a different
okay, I'm not
test
even
than
gonna bother testing Jacob? Is that what she's? Or did he get tested too?
I
have
don't think
no
they even
idea.
noticed Jacob was there. They didn't even notice Jacob.
No wonder he's like.
I I essentially
way-
raised Jacob. I
They
was
did.
the one picking him up from daycare every day. I was the one cooking dinner every day. They were on vacation.
So you must have had good test results by then.
I had a different test.
By then.
So by then, I was adequately competent to engage in society.
And raise a 6-year-old.
I don't think that was part of any test. That was just because there was no adults around.
Oh my gosh.
That was really just because there were no adults left.
So this is before or after the divorce?
After.
Okay, so this is
There were no adults left.
your mom and the new
guy.
the new beau.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
It's kind of strange. There's got to be some
We
studies.
literally had hamburger helper twice a week
when
because it was the only thing I knew how to cook.
Oh
And so
yeah.
I was always given
It was
in the fridge.
delicious.
There was always ground beef, and the pantry had a stack of hamburger helpers because I
So
made that 2 or
much
3
hunger.
nights a
Okay,
week
so that's
because
interesting
I didn't know
because-
how to make anything.
That's interesting because when Jenny's parents got divorced, she had to go work full time, so the kids were naturally latchkey kids. But at the same time, she found a new life, going to the gym, dating people, and pretty much became an absentee parent at that point.
Yep.
And so yeah,
We
Jenny
were latchkey
knows.
kids
Jenny
before
knows.
the divorce, though. So it was
That's-
2 full-time parents before the divorce and latchkey kids,
Yeah.
but that made
So we
it
had good practice.
worse. Oh yeah, I knew my way around everything.
When the divorce happened, I was like, did something change? No joke.
Yeah.
I remember
for him,
being taken into this room like, so your parents are separated now. I'm like, they are?
What does that mean?
They're separate. I
Separate?
Like,
yeah,
and?
there's like
Yeah, they've been separated for months. Okay. Dad was never around
Well,
anyway.
It's still just
How would I
me-
have known?
It's still just me at home when he gets home.
It was
That
oh,
was still-
nothing changed.
It was still just he gets home and I'm just the one
That's a
here.
different kind of
'cause my
sad.
bus dropped me off before him.
That's a different kind of sad because
was
Jenny's
rough.
sad was one day her dad's suitcase was packed
Yeah.
and then he was gone and they didn't say anything to the kids. They didn't even pull them into the room saying, "Oh, they're getting separated or we're being separated or whatever." No one even told them.
Yeah,
Just up all of a sudden dad's
that
not
is
there anymore.
that is pretty. Yeah, that's the other
They're
side of
messed
that.
up. People are so messed up. They're so selfish.
We were already
That's why I don't
trained
associate
for
with
it.
them.
That's what you-
Oh, people just.
That's
suck.
why I keep walking out when people wave.
Mean people suck.
I'm being safe.
It's like, okay, see ya. keep a safe distance.
Yup.
Great.
Should we explore the next section?
Andrea's not replying.
Sure.
Yeah.
What brought that up?
Yeah.
The
Like,
test.
Oh, being tested.
Oh,
Being tested. My
Oh,
my
God.
testing was because I was dumb. Not because I have ADD. The brothers have ADD. Various
Well,
forms
you-
of ADD.
Wait, she thought you were dumb, and so she had you tested?
Well, the school thought I was dumb.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I was slow and dumb, and so the school had me tested to see what was wrong with me.
But you did have some serious.
I have problems.
You had some serious. I was gonna say issues.
I've controlled many of them, marginally well.
You've come a long way. I was tested because people thought I had
Down syndrome.
because the way I spoke,
Oh
not the way I looked.
That's not a statement you try to guess.
I was just trying to help you finish the sentence. I don't know.
Not Down syndrome.
That's not a sentence you attempt to finish
something
just by
else.
guessing.
Please don't report us.
And those of you who are watching at home,
If you report
Give us
us,
a
please
thumbs
subscribe first.
give us a thumbs down
Thumbs
if you
down.
do not appreciate our use
Just edit
of.
this part.
I'm
Just
not
cut this
editing.
out.
I
Clip
ain't
it. No, no,
editing
no, not
shit.
clip it.
This
Yeah,
out.
just live.
Clip it.
Live,
Cut
just
it.
edit
Cut it.
this.
Just edit this one.
Isn't there a
Cut
delay?
it out.
Thanks, Joe. Uncle Joey.
Because you had extra chromosomes.
No, it's just because I was partially deaf.
A hearing test. Brendan, what are you tested for?
My hearing.
I wasn't tested. I should have been.
You should have been tested.
I should have been tested a lot. Like a lot.
Well,
You're
but for
just
some reason I
barely
wasn't.
too old for them to have not had those tests established by then.
Standardized tests.
I mean, I really like. I really should have been tested a bunch. I don't know why.
There's like a bunch of things that happened when I was younger where it was like that
It
should
triggered them being like,
like something's wrong. I should maybe like try to figure out what is wrong.
Something's wrong
And just
Something
here.
other than antisocial.
yeah. There's like a couple of like
Something's
learning
wrong here.
ones. One of them actually was just at the beginning. The school board
Mixed up the two, like there was like 6 Brandons that went to my school at the same time, and one of them got mixed up.
And
Where
he's
I was,
and he got sent to resources, not you.
he got sent to like advanced classes.
classes, not advanced, but like
Special, like yeah,
like
gifted.
more like middle of the road, like normal student classes. And I got sent to this kid doesn't know nothing about math or science or anything.
Oh, so
we need to put him in like below
that
the
makes
bottom
sense.
bar of like this is a plant. You don't eat
Don't eat
those.
This is
This is a
dirt.
rock.
If you
Throw it, it hurts.
kind of classes.
And like math of like 1 plus 1 equals 2. Do you know your times tables? Let's refresh those. Kind of level. And then I like got to like the middle, like halfway through my last year of middle school, and the board was like, "Oh,
Oops.
you should have been
All the way over here by now.
based on like where you
Actually entered. Kind of a thing. And it just like messed a bunch of. So at that point, like
Oops, wrong Brandon.
that should have triggered something
Was that
of
the
like.
oops, wrong Brandon?
Delay.
Yeah.
So he got held back on accident.
Accident.
And
Mine wasn't on
at that
accident.
point, I probably should have been tested of like, what's going on? Because none of this adds up, So what's happening?
So elementary school.
And then the anxiety and depression, all that stuff, probably should have
Yeah.
been caught a lot sooner.
Well, no wonder
Yeah.
you had anxiety and depression. You were held back 3 grades.
They told you
didn't need
you
to
were
be.
dumber than the other kids. You're like, I know
I'm
what
not.
plants are.
I know what rocks are,
I
and
know
I
what
know
plants
that
are.
water and dirt make mud.
I don't eat the dirt.
Yeah.
There would be, in elementary school, for math, they would write the assignment on the board every day. And then over on the left, smaller, they'd write Wes's assignment, which was different than everybody else's.
nice.
When I tell people that who know me, they're like, because you're dumb? Like, yeah. The elementary school. Everybody thought I was dumb and slow. Can you believe it? It's like, let's give him fewer problems that maybe he can handle that. Maybe he can actually get that done.
There you go. They actually had to do that to my times tables, and like when they first started doing that. I think part of it was I would get so anxious about taking those tests that I just like couldn't function during the test.
test
Now that I
taking,
think
yeah.
about it, I have a feeling that's probably what it was, because they actually did the similar thing of like most people had to do like, what was it, like 20 problems in X amount of time, and they'd like reduce mine by half.
Well, the problem with times tables is that everybody else in the world just has it memorized,
Oh, yeah.
right? And they just write down the first thing that comes to their head, and they just go through them. The first thing that comes to their head. Well, I couldn't finish math assignments because that's not the way this works.
Yeah.
The way you do math
It's
is you
the
follow the
steps.
procedure, and you follow the whole dang thing. Even the whole conversation we had earlier, we both knew the outcome,
You have to do all
but we
the
have
steps,
to
though.
go through the whole dialogue to get to the end.
Yeah.
So I do every single step on every math problem when everybody else is just like, yeah, it's probably this, and they just do them. I'm like,
That makes sense.
gotta do the whole step, gonna count every single number, gotta make sure that even though I know 2 times 2 is 4, I'm like, well, but
Well,
maybe this time,
It is a test.
maybe this is just like, I got 2, I gotta do that twice, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4.
Teacher sees you over there counting up 4, and they go, "Oh yeah, got it."
I was right. I'd get them all 100% right, but I'd only finish a third of the problems. Everybody else was doing. Like, I gotta follow the steps. I don't care what 2 times 2 was yesterday. It's a whole new day.
They're constantly switching things up on us.
Math, trying to help the kids, math doesn't even work that way anymore. 2 times 2 is no longer
gosh.
4.
I don't know what
I
how
try
they
to
do
help
math
them
nowadays.
sometimes. It's pretty terrible. Anyway, okay. Who's gonna explore?
You want to
Who's
explore?
got
Oh, yeah,
stuff
yeah.
left? Aren't you almost dead?
Do you want me to read it?
Sure,
Yeah,
yes,
but he
please.
has got
I
cons.
haven't learned how to read it yet.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you get a jagged rock. You picked up a rock with sharp edges. You have a projectile.
Projectile.
It gives you an auto success on some.
Oh yes, awesome. Okay, just throw it.
Don't throw it at people.
Yeah,
Unless
my
you wave
resource.
him off.
You know how like in elementary school is like the one teacher teaches
Yes,
all the
there it is.
subjects,
We're
right?
so close.
Yeah.
And so like in the afternoon
Oh,
it
that's
was
the-
like math always at the same time of day. Well, I had to go to my resource class at 1. After lunch, coming from lunch instead of going to class, I was supposed to go down to the special
We
room
need those now.
and
don't we?
spend some time
Ones.
there. Well, that was the time that I think it was math where they worked on their times tables. And so down this other room, we didn't cover math. It was because I was no good at spelling and reading. So all I did down there was work on. I had other spelling words that the other students didn't have, and like other easier books to read. By the time I get back, they're done with math.
Oh, so you just were never in math
None
class?
math.
Oh no.
And then there was a time where like suddenly like.
Wait, so but the school did that, planned that out,
Yeah.
executed that whole thing, but we're the ones who they think are slow and dumb.
Yeah, and then at some
But
point
they couldn't figure that part out.
there was like resource class was canceled because the one lady was on vacation or something. So like there's a week where like I can see what the class does during, and we have these folders with all these times tables, and you get timed, and you have like the waxy race things. You see how fast you can like solve all these things, and the teacher's time it for a minute. I'm like, what is this?
What does this
And,
symbol mean?
and all the students like knew what to do. Go with this. I'm like, I don't think I have one of these. What's this wax pencil thing? Everyone's like, all of it. I was like, I don't know anything about what you're doing right now.
Oh boy.
And she's like, oh, yeah, you haven't done
Shoot.
any of this. And I remember her just going, well, I guess you start at the beginning. All the classes like at level 50, and they're doing like these complicated. I'm like,
Yeah.
guess here's level 1.
Good luck. Oh man.
No explanation. And yeah, that was it. That's how it always worked throughout resource. Like these special classes always interrupt with just learning normally,
Yeah.
rather than just leaving.
And they
Just
just
leave
couldn't-
you with the normal kids.
They couldn't
You'll
even
figure it
schedule that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids, when they try to take them out into a special thing, I'm like, well, what is they're going to miss when you take them to
Yeah,
a special
is-
reading
that's the
group
worst
or
thing.
whatever? Like, what is it they're going to miss? And they're like, oh, it's just sinners, it's just activities. Like, it better be. It better be your artsy-fartsy crap, because if you're taking them out to do reading catch-up stuff, but they're missing math or something important,
Yep.
you're doing it wrong. Like, don't
Yep.
just stop it. And actually, their reading stuff has never helped any of our kids.
That's not the right way, is it?
It is. This is the disc.
Oh, that's the
We're-
disc.
We're right there.
Okay, I move upwards.
Don't we need our wands?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Well, this one should just reveal this. Oh no, that's the disc, isn't it? Yeah, right. So we just need to go to the left.
And then do you have to take your chances?
Oh, I have
Nope.
to take my chance. Yeah.
Okay.
Lady Luck is on your side.
Great. That's like,
This one doesn't get returned.
Isn't it like 3 or 4 in a row?
Yeah. We've been really lucky. We've only had to fight twice.
I will explore this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loud braying sounds cause you to hurry. 2 men are trying to rescue their donkey, whose hindquarters have disappeared into a wormhole. The animal is pulling a kind of homemade sled with a lot of wooden planks
We have
piled
Radco.
on top. Every time the sled moves, you seem to hear bells ringing. Let us do it.
This poor donkey.
Banish this.
Died so many
and
times.
need 48.
No, I can do it.
It's died so many times.
Oh.
This one, we don't even have a chance to save it.
No, we do.
Oh. Oh, it's
Luck is on our side. Help us get her out of here before she falls into that hole. If we lose her, we're finished. The sled is full of planks and stakes with little bells attached.
Oh, these are the thieves.
Obviously taken from the singing lane. What are you doing with all this? What are we going to do with it? Oh, now is not the time. Just give us a hand. Grab the donkey by the harness. Does one involved character have weakness? Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
So
For once, it's not me.
Brandon?
For once, it's not me.
it's gonna take 8 stars to rescue it.
With which symbol?
It's the muscle
It's
one.
the muscle,
It
but
takes 8 stars,
but that's only because some of us have weakness.
Okay.
Like, cause you're weak, I'm
but
weak.
it's 8 stars, not requiring like 8 extra cards, right?
No, it's
What
just
is
8.
the
8 stars.
Because
how many cards? Do we just give it up?
hold on.
8 stars. So look,
It's not worth
it would normally take 2, but since some
8
of us
stars
are
and no
weak,
chain requirement. Okay.
It's not worth it.
I could technically use the iron bar to get stars from fists, but
that's too risky. 8. Like,
I
there's
don't
just-
have cards to do it with, so
We can't. I'm not doing that.
looks like the donkey
The
dies.
animal keeps spraying and scraping the ground with its hooves, but slips relentlessly and disappears.
What's the name of the horse that dies?
Mm.
It's not Atreyu. Atreyu's the boy.
No.
Which show?
Artax.
Never ending story.
Artax.
Atrax? Something like that.
Or Ajax.
Atrax. Atrox.
Aatrox?
Ajax or
He's a
Artax?
Legends character. Yeah, I think it's something
Ajax.
cultural. What you're saying, Ajax.
I think
Atrax,
it's maybe Ajax.
Artax.
Artaxis? No.
Braxis?
450.
Bingo.
Abraxas.
Sorry.
His name is Bingo.
Oh, let's just add into the conversation.
Bingo is not his name.
If you are playing the
Bingo
scenario
is his
bread,
name.
otherwise, what are you going to do
Uh-oh.
now? And what are we going to tell the others? The 2 men ask each other, tears in their eyes. Thank you for trying to save their donkey. Return the dialogue book.
We tried so hard.
I have to go soon.
Well, we're almost
We're like there.
75.
He's got to figure it out. He can't, his brain can't. This
We
is
have to know-
asynchronous
I think it's Ajax.
action.
This is not asynchronous.
Artax.
Oh, I was right the
Fine.
first time then.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
75, please. 075. 075.
And there's the Citadel. So we got one more move.
I move.
Okay, then I have to try Lady Luck again.
Oh, we're being attacked right at the Citadel.
This is the last time.
It's gonna be, our luck is gonna run out.
You are jinxed.
There it is.
And it's a bad jinxed. So, I 329.
You're super jinxed.
Yeah, but as long as he gets rid of temporary cards again, it won't mean anything.
Okay. Pick a number 1 to 3.
2.
The Blackbirds.
Birds again. Right?
Okay.
It's always birds.
Gladius.
This one, panic stricken, the former apprentice opens the bag containing the Bidner seeds, obviously intent on throwing some to the birds to coax them away.
No.
No.
We can attempt to calm the old man down and change his mind,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
but some birds do still try to steal the seeds.
I'm good at calming.
Yes, dialogue.
You're calming?
I have boots. I have shoes that give me chatting skills.
Okay, so we have to go through a couple of actions. So first is the talk action with like the chat window
Speech
A plus
bubble?
B.
I can do speech bubble A plus B.
It's a 0 card requirement, but 3 successes.
Okay, he's got. You just. If you get some penguins.
Yeah, I just need penguins.
So we
You
need
guys give you successes.
Here, look. I've got free wild cards.
okay. That's
I get 2 penguins, and that's 2 successes.
Okay, you just need 1 more success from somewhere. Either from cards or
How close are we?
we're
Oh,
literally
crap!
at
What's the next thing that's gonna require of us?
a fight.
Anyone good to fight?
I'm good to fight. I still have 6 cards, and I
Okay.
can.
I'll just, because
I
we're at
can
the end, I'm just
recover.
going to make sure of this, okay?
Yeah, because if you lose this, then
There.
we lose an objective card.
There we go.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
We're good.
So we change his mind, but the birds still try to take seeds. So now we have to fight them.
Let's do it.
You're gonna do the fight.
Sure.
Are you unleashed right now? Didn't you say you had some kind of status effect?
I am unleashed. Ignore said unsaid.
Okay, because you are unleashed, it just costs you 2 cards. You don't have to get any successes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
Beast.
we repel the assault, and you can return one of those cards to your hand, and I return this.
Yes.
I return one of these. That I
You can
spent.
put one of those cards in your hand. Sorry,
Ooh, second wind. Not that.
but now we just go
Yeah.
straight into the Citadel.
Yes.
All right, finally.
We did it.
We made it with the apprentice.
I don't even have to use any of these barter items or provisions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Doing well.
Do we have to do the 77?
It's this. It's Enter the Citadel.
Okay.
We can do that next if you gotta get going.
No, I've got a few minutes. It's fine. I just gotta get to the airport by
That's
10:35.
That's in 30
that's
minutes.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you need to leave now.
You need to go.
If you have to be there,
10:48. 15 minutes before 10:48 is what?
Remember, I don't do math.
I can only count to 4.
He can only count to 4. And he didn't have any of the math classes. He was busy in
Oh.
reading.
Wait, but I
guess
do know how to drive.
I guess it's coming in early, so I should go.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll
Okay.
just
We'll do
read
this-
the conclusion next time.
Okay. So we're done.
Yeah.
The end.
And I gotta get up.
Have a good day
Thanks,
or
guys.
night or morning or whenever you're watching this.
Huh?
And
Answer.
click all the buttons that you see.
No.
The more buttons you click, the more
Sounds
points
like
you
we're not
get.
coming tomorrow.
We are. You and I took the day off so we could go tomorrow.
Sounds like we're not.